That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapors. Madman, old 10-time drapers. Cut the jukebox on, make the woofers blow. We gon' sit here until all them heifers go. Holler at the ends and spend a little dough. Not on them, no, they can buy their own drinks. Take that work week off, 5 days in the bucket. Fuck it, you got a boss who's a jerk who doesn't. Throw on some Wu-Tang, bring the motherfucking ruckus. There is no pretext.
Yeah, listen, I know a big word broke up over lolcow. I didn't really have the time and the space to do 11:30 here in Germany. I have to go over tomorrow, but I promise I'll do it tomorrow. So I'll cover, let that thing whole settle. To my news guys, make sure you get everything. Knicks, teams, everything. Apparently, River just shut down. Oh, man. But I said love phones, I meant love phones. I don't want to hear any crap. I don't get a lot of views with these. Yeah, I did.
Damn right. For letting me steal their beat. It's very kind of them. They're nice guys. Anyway,
I take no joy in that.
I'm about to go up to Philly. I'll tell you why I chose this beat. I was driving around.
German keeps kicking ass to take a name.
Made me feel like it was like a Sunday morning.
Especially that guy. Honestly, if they win the goddamn Euros and this guy's a big part of it, forget Bellingham. It's Ritz. Really, Sethford? Really, Sethford? Coming to the show, man. Get in here, sweetie. Someone who has a stable relationship. We need somebody like that. Come on in. I did want to talk about something. Hey, Steffi.
Hey, yo.
What the fuck was that?
Huh?
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's my join sound.
I hate that.
What? It's like the Arabian version of the Nokia ringtone.
But you're Jewish. What are you doing Arabian?
Yeah,
stuff?
but it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Arabians.
Mumu wrote India.
Hilarious.
Well, I'm going to start off with a monologue. Look, Love Phones is about people calling in. You have to, if you are under the age of 18 for some reason and you're listening to me, which is bizarre, state your age. And stay away from graphic sex talk, but anybody over the age of 18, you can tell me what you can do the sex stuff. Most of the stuff's really better relationship questions anyway. By the way, congratulations on your relationship.
Thanks. I've been working really hard to
You look good too. You lost some chunky in the monkey I seen, so you must really be in love.
Yeah.
2 times.
Yeah.
Chicks shed the pounds when they're in love or getting a divorce. No.
Yeah.
That's how you know. She's in love.
That's
you know?
no, it's true.
It is true.
It's true. Yeah.
We're very simple as humans. Very simple.
That's how you know if a woman is interested in you guys, if she starts like looking good.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
and then she cares.
All of a sudden she can fit through the door. I want to do a monologue, and then I want to hear about and exploit your love problem. What usually happens is we get one and the dam breaks, because most of you guys have fucking problems, and I take on all comers. But you know what I mean. Hey, Xandar, why don't you go to my goddamn streams in the Glory Hunters if you want to talk about football? I love to talk about football. Now's not the time. Do the monologue. Well, get some people in waiting to call. Get in the goddamn queue. Now, one of the biggest problems I see, and something I participated with when I was young, both men and women do this, but there's two different versions. I have mentioned it before. But this is very, very important. It's a victim's complex that can affect your relationships for life because it turns the opposite sex off immediately. And that is bitching about girls being gold diggers and only into the assholes. You better be there, Xandar. You should go and join the damn Discord. It's like a community project. And for girls, pissing and moaning about guys' obsession, which is fucking human nature, with looks. These are two things that are beyond our control to a certain extent. The women being into assholes and guys with money and stuff like that is their innate instinct, a subconscious instinct to create a family. If you're going to do that, you need to be financially secure. So stop looking down on them. Now, this reflex, this defense mechanism, whatever the fuck it is, I don't know what to call it. I'm not a doctor. I am a doctor. Is
a love doctor.
A love doctor. I got my PhD in loveology. This thing is actually a natural thing. Now it's like anything. You can overdo it, right? And some people have, bad personality traits. We call them bitches. That girl's a bitch. It's when that little thing that in the back of their subconscious that wants to bring a child into the world that's safe is kind of over-functioning. Okay? For guys, it's the same thing, just a little different. It's based on looks. And guys can come up really shallow and only into big titties or big asses or types and start looking at women like objects and stuff like that. The reason guys do that is very simple. They're much doing the same thing. The woman looks healthy, she's more likely to bring a healthy baby into the world. This is all happening on our subconscious. This is Mother Nature. Like with all of these Mother Nature impulses, these instincts, they can overextend themselves, and you could be a bastard.
Listen, fuckhead.
A total bastard. Oh, thank you, Doubloon. Hold on a second. Let me see that. Ah, fuck, I fucked it. Thank you so much. I'll read it at the end. Better put that down there. Oh, here we go. You could be a bastard. Sometimes that thing's overdeveloped and comes off to a very shallow man that is only interested in sex. I say there's a happy medium. Right, Seth?
Yeah.
Listen,
I actually, in some ways, I found it liberating that my current boyfriend was just like, yeah, I wouldn't love you if you had like fucking yellow teeth and like you were fat.
Of course.
I think women need to start like accepting that this is a part of men.
That's kind of what I'm saying. On both ends. Because it's Mother Nature. Like, here's what's going on. Guys thinking, I want pussy, I want fucking bang this chick. But the thing that, like, are they healthy? Do you want to bring a healthy child in the world? Like, I just want to get laid. No, but you don't know what's going on in your subconscious. With women, the money thing is a turn on because you can bring safe children in the world. Safe, healthy. Safe, healthy. Kind of the only two fucking things you need. Safe and healthy. Fortunately, guys don't have to fight to the death to protect their family as much. But the new strength, well, really the old strength, is economic security. Safe security. It is important to look at the opposite sex, no matter how frustrating that they can be. Not as animals, that would be the wrong word, but we are. But these are natural impulses that cannot be guilted or shamed out of you. But it's also important that you as a man or a woman that understand these own impulses you have and control them. It's true. It's true. Look, I'm on my second marriage. She wasn't exactly my first pick. But boy, am I fucking lucky I wasn't being a shallow Hal. Things kind of worked out for me. when I suppress that just a little bit. I want to fucking... Actually, I always wanted a girl that was like 6 foot. Isn't that weird?
Well,
a
no,
6
because you
foot
bring
fucking
out, you know, your
redhead.
kids turn out, you know,
What's wrong with your tits when you get
tall
that
as
tall?
well.
I'm not a super big tit guy. I like them.
I am.
You got big old titties. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I love women with big titties.
I had to carry you. You almost were way down. You probably had that surgery.
Maybe. You know, I have to walk around with them all day,
Tig old
Tommy. That
biddies.
sucks.
Probably you back problems.
Well, maybe someday.
Nah, you're probably right.
Yeah,
All right.
it's not that bad.
But those things are very important. We must accept the opposite sex shortcomings, and at the same, like, if you meet some girl and some guy, and all he's into and is getting in your bed, and he's showing you all the signs, and he's talking, and he's bullshit. Yeah, fuck that guy. You know, but if you're sitting there single, oh man, I don't have B cups, and I want every girl's up. You're only fucking yourself through victimization. You're only screwing yourself. There is somebody out there for you, but because your mother lied to you and told you were perfect and beautiful, you don't understand why she was right. So you take it out in the opposite sex. It's not true. You're probably very ordinary and extremely boring. But even you can meet a wonderful partner. Or, you know, guys go through that stage where they're banging a lot of chicks and what have you, not interested in settling down. As long as that goes away one day, I think things are all right. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Hey, listen,
Although I have met some guys who don't grow out of it.
they are. And they're the ones you stay away from.
Mm.
You're 30 years old and you're still fucking trolling for pussy every fucking weekend. I told you that story about that guy. He looked like Einstein. He had like an Einstein haircut. And I used to talk to him. We went to a bar. My wife was there. And I was walking home. I feel attacked. I just got here. Vega. I just got here. I don't know if I'd want you with my sister, Vega. You know, you're kind of my hero, but I won't stay away from the girls in my family.
Poor guy.
You're fucking beautiful, man.
Clip of
There's no
that?
doubt you're beautiful. You're very desirable. Hey, Tommy, I have an issue. You're a high maintenance guy. My Brazilian lover keeps making us look retarded. How do we fix that? What? I'll rip at her.
Oh God,
Oh,
not
no.
all of
Oh,
them.
no. Oh, yeah, they're in a big fight or something.
Yeah.
I guess
I'm
D-Max
good.
decided to do something stupid. I don't know. We'll cover it tomorrow, I guess. I love you, Big. I love you like a brother. Just stay away from the women in my family. Yeah. Big is a heartbreaker, soul shaker. But that's really it. That
Well, it wasn't
victimization.
last time he was on, didn't he say something like he's grown out of it? I thought he said that.
Yeah. Sure. Surely.
He was lying, was he?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Fuck do I know? I don't know nothing. It's a stupid guy. What do you want from me? Alrighty. Let's get to it. What do you got for me? Still the thing. I'm not talking about the other thing. I can't even fucking pull 100 in these anymore. The last one I ever do. Could be your wife, your girlfriend. You want to get a girlfriend. You want to know what's wrong with that lazy hunk of shit man of yours. I've been very effective. I have cured cancer. I got a guy that had cancer fucking laid. You know that?
Did you?
Yeah, dead serious.
No way.
Dead,
No way.
no. There's like tape of it.
Like
You wanna see
how?
it?
Wait, how far? No, I don't want to see it. But
You
like,
want to see the cancer?
no.
Yeah, hold on. Cancer. You want to see this? This is a great moment. Fill up the thing. Amanda versus husband having cancer. Good. Hero Tommy C cures cancer. You've never seen this.
No.
Are you ready to watch it?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm going to take my face off because I think that's weird. Here we go. Euro Tommy 8 minutes. Here we go.
All right, I guess. Oh, there we go. Here we go. I want to go back and forth to the phone line. 330, you're on here.
Hey, Tommy. What's going on? I gotta say, this is gonna be a bit of a lead-in, but I just have to give you a little background information on me.
Okay.
Looking pretty young there, huh?
Yeah.
You do me.
God, I haven't seen Jeff in so long.
Yeah, look at him. He's all ripped up.
Yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah, I made him take
Where
his
is
shirt
he?
off to bring women in.
When I was 13, I was diagnosed with leukemia.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
It had a bunch of complications. I was in a wheelchair for about 3 years.
Okay.
And so I missed out on a lot of my high school shit,
Sure.
obviously.
Gotcha.
I've had a couple girlfriends here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gone fairly well with those relationships. One of them turned to shit. Other one wasn't so bad. But a main issue that I'm having now is basically going out and meeting people and kind of getting in that interaction and everything. Cause it's something I missed out on so much when I was.
So you're having like social issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're probably blaming it on the fact that you. Well, I mean, I like the way you came at me. You're pretty direct. Can I ask you something personal? Because I'm afraid I just get the feeling, and you're afraid to tell me. Is there something with your is there something with, and you just say no if I'm wrong, and we'll just move on because I'm being serious. I'm not joking around. Is there something with your leukemia that has affected you sexually for performance-wise?
No, there was. I did have low testosterone levels, which I have no problem saying.
Because that's what the reason I asked. It was,
and everything's good.
There was a reason I was asking you that, because are you afraid to meet people because if it gets to that stage that something is going to happen that you
not particularly.
Okay.
I've had sex before.
Okay. Then
nervous about that.
Okay, you've had sex before, so it doesn't matter. All right. And how old are you again?
I'm 25 now.
Okay.
I should have asked that before, huh?
Yeah, right before getting
25.
into that.
All right, a little tough. How's your job situation?
Well, because of the shit with leukemia, don't currently have a job. I'm on disability. I'm in a lot of pain. I have I'm on pain medication.
Sure.
So it kind of depends on what I can handle.
Do you go on you any kind of a leukemia cancer support groups or anything like that? You guys get together and bullshit?
I mean, like, I have yearly appointments and shit where I'd go in and see all my doctors. I never really got into the support thing. It was always something that just wasn't very me, I guess.
But I'm talking like one where you get into the group, maybe people around your age or something like that. Check that out.
I mean, the closest thing I've had to that was when I was getting out of the wheelchair. I was in a physical rehab center for a few weeks, and I was the oldest one there for physical
I'm looking
rehab,
for
so they
people
put me
like
on a
you.
center.
I'm looking for people like you. You know what I mean? Like people that have had similar problems and stuff like that.
I haven't really had too much exposure to other people that have gone through similar things now.
Yeah, okay. Because that's the biggest thing to overcome. You can't work. It's just tough to get out. How mobile are you now?
I'm totally good now.
100%?
I was on a cane for a couple years, but I'm up and walking now. So
You up and walking? Where do you live?
I have
What
knee
city?
replacements.
What city do you live in?
Sucks, but
what area do you live in the country? You don't have to tell me exactly where you live.
I live in Ohio.
You live in the country?
Yeah. I'm moving right now, so I mean it's a little rural area, but
I gotcha.
it's kind of busy.
You got a homeboy?
Yeah. I moved in with my friend about a year ago.
Oh, that's good.
Like I said, we're just moving now. Yeah.
That's good. You're doing good shit, dude.
I'm
you know what?
trying to get everything on track.
Right, you got to go to where chicks are. And I can't tell you exactly because that's what the other guy asked me before. You got to go to where girls are, and you got to go out with your roommate, and you guys got to get tight and trust each other. You know,
I live with my friend's actually a girl that I live with. Coincidentally,
that doesn't work. If she's
so
a girl,
that's a little more difficult.
No, and don't worry. No matter how much you ask her, she cannot give you any insight because she doesn't fucking know unless you want to bang her.
Yeah, I know.
When bang her, and if you're living with her, you're already friends. If you're living with her and the fucking saying you're already friend zoned.
Yeah. I mean, it's no real worry there.
I didn't think so. Yeah. You need some homeboy friends. You need to go out, start bullshitting. And I tell you something, I kind of like the way you came off. You're straight. You're honest to the point. I wouldn't harp on the fact that you had leukemia, but if it comes up, and be direct and to the point.
Yeah.
And because you don't want to get
how I go with
you don't want to get. See, here's the thing: when you talk about the leukemia, there's instantly, the gentler sex embraces you.
Guilt and,
yeah. It's a guilt, but it's not interest in you. It's interest in like holding you and taking care of you and stuff
Right,
like that.
and honestly, I don't consider that to be a part of who I am anymore.
Sure, that's my point. I like the way you came in.
You know, like Jeff's bigger now, even.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus
Me,
Christ, man.
and it's obviously, you know, you're still. I mean, you're gonna suffer from shit the rest of your life, dude. I mean, the fact that you pulled through this shows that you have more fortitude than most soldiers I know. Because look, most people don't walk away from what you have. I think you got to get a homeboy. You got to go to those places and just start talking the way you did with me, with a little less of the leukemia stuff. All right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the little less.
All right, yeah.
2 months later.
What's going on, Tommy?
You tell me, doctor.
I don't know if you fucking remember me. I called
don't.
on Love Phones a few weeks ago when Huffman had his shirt off. I called. I was the one who had leukemia and all that.
Oh, that's not fun. How you doing, man?
I
Actually,
totally forgot.
You forgot, yeah. You
much.
totally thought he still had leukemia, right?
No,
there.
I had no idea who he was. Like people have told me that like 20 fucking times. I don't remember nothing.
I wanted to call in and thank you. I took your advice and I'm sitting with my brand new girlfriend right now, and I just wanted to say thanks, brother.
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, Love Phones works.
Dude,
You know what though? I'm not totally satisfied. I wanted to cure your leukemia. I just came up short.
well, hey, you know what? It's gone. It's in remission. I go for
Yeah!
Love
Yeah,
Phones
dude, I
cures-
find out in August
cures
it's gone
leukemia,
forever,
man.
and that'll be it. So it's all fucking good news, man. And I have to say thank you so fucking much.
What did I tell you? I totally forget.
You honestly told me that the way I came at you
Mhm.
was really honest and sincere, and you told me to kind of go at it that way, a little less of the sickness stuff.
Yeah. That's the
and
right
I
way.
did that.
And it worked.
And I have to say, I found this really fucking amazing girl, and she has changed my life around, dude. And
Put her on.
all
Put her
thanks to
on.
the advice you gave me.
I can hear her giggling in the background.
Yeah, put her on right now. I want to talk to her.
She's right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, I want to talk to her.
Now, just say something, babes.
Hi.
Are you giving him lots of good ass?
Thank you so much for giving him the advice. It worked so fucking well. This
Did it
man
really
is
work well?
amazing. I can't even thank you enough.
What is he? Is he hung like a horse or something? Is like
Well, I mean, his game's pretty fucking good if you really want to know.
I'm a fucking hero. I'm a hero.
You really fucking are, dude.
The way they
Yeah,
sound
everybody, I'm
together,
a
do you
hero.
think they're
I can
married
cure
now, Tom?
cancer and get you laid.
Fucking hero, Tommy
Yeah, I think
C.
so.
You
You-
are my goddamn hero.
You are. I'm so proud of myself. How about that?
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the advice you gave me. I'm proud of myself for everything that's happened, dude. You are the fucking best.
Thank
man.
you so much,
Thank
man.
you.
All the best to you and your girl, and you guys have a great time, man.
You too. I just wanted to call in and say thanks. Have a great fucking day.
You have a great fucking day, Sirisu. Wow.
All right.
That might be a clip. I'm a
was good.
fucking hero.
That's good.
I'm a hero. I can cure
So
cancer.
you cure cancer. Yeah, you cure cancer and you cure love problems.
Yes. Did you
In
see
one
that?
go.
Tommy C is pleasantly surprised advice he pulled straight from his ass actually worked.
There you go. I cured cancer.
That's about right.
Now
Yeah,
you see old
yeah.
ass me.
Well, now we actually have proof that Love Phones works.
This is true.
That's why people should call in.
Yes. Oh, the one jerk off that was there isn't there now. What amazing. Yeah.
Oh, see, there he is. There he is. You just have to bully them.
Cole, I don't fucking know your name.
Hey man, how's it going?
You tell me, man. Can Dr. Tommy C help you?
Maybe.
Oh, we hear it.
I've been just talking to this girl, but yeah, it's been going up and
Yeah,
down.
you're really muffled, man. Like, speak clear.
Oh my bad. Do you hear me now?
Yeah, a little better.
My bad.
All right. First of all, speak up. Talk like a fucking man. You have fucking problems and shit.
Yeah, I can already tell what the
Yeah,
problem is.
I know
yeah,
your
Joe.
problem is. You're,
All right,
fucking,
all right,
you're
all right.
coming off like
All
a
right,
fucking
all
pussy.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I've been talking to this girl a little bit, and it's been going up and down. I don't really know how to
I
approach
can't
it.
understand you, dude. It's all like muffled and shit.
Okay, he's been talking to a girl. He's been
Hold
talking
on.
to a girl, and it's going up and down. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Elaborate. How have you
It's
been
just
talking
like-
to her?
We haven't been really like talking that much. It's been like I see her every now and then, but not really that much, you know.
So she has no idea you're into her.
Yeah, not really. No.
Well, have you tried telling her how you feel?
Listen,
I know it's
have a
crazy.
FaceTime call. Give me a second.
Oh boy, you just don't want to get rejected because you're a big pussy.
Okay, listen.
Is
Give
that
me a
it?
second.
That's it. That's it.
I'm really
We
good at
got it.
this. I like this is like this
You're
is my
on point
most
there.
it's my least hit show, and I am absolutely fucking fantastic at this. So tell me the goddamn truth. Don't walk around and get ready to be called a pussy because it helps.
Alright.
I wouldn't do it if I didn't love you. So
Hey man, he has to the first thing. Okay, listen. You have to just speak up, like straighten your fucking back, okay? Because I can tell like you're not confident.
yes,
Yeah.
you shall.
Yeah, I've had some rejection before. That's just
You have rejections before. So what happened? What was the worst thing that happened when you got rejected?
like freshman year of that shit.
Jesus Christ, man! Like, what did you say?
He said freshman year.
Freshman year. How old are you now?
I'm 19.
You're 19. So you didn't have a girlfriend all through high school.
Huh?
You didn't have a girlfriend all through high school.
No.
And then you got
No.
rejected.
Okay, have you ever had a
Hold
girlfriend?
on, my turn. This is guy stuff.
No.
Quiet, woman. That's how you talk to women, first of all. Take that advice.
All right.
So you like, did anybody encourage you to talk to a girl those 4 fucking years?
Well, I've talked to women before, but it's just like I don't know. It just goes up and down.
Did they bitch about you keeping your finger on the microphone of the fucking phone you're calling them on by any chance?
Okay, you know what? Hold on a second.
What do you mean? No, I can't understand you. I'm doing a talk show. I can't understand you. Tell me nothing.
Hold on.
Okay. Hold on for what? Like, hold on. Okay, sure. Yeah, I got all day. Hey guys, now hold on.
You hear me now?
Yes.
Yes!
How about that?
Jesus Christ, mate. What were you talking on?
Yeah. All right.
I was talking on my AirPods. That's
I
it.
hate you, by the way. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
AirPods.
Love you
Call
too,
me- call
Tommy.
it a fucking very professional show. Act professional. All right. Here's the thing. So you meet this girl. How do you see this girl, by the way?
She's pretty.
No, I didn't see how you fucking she looks, you dipshit. Listen to the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth. When do you see this girl? Like, what's the situation?
I mean, we got to work together.
Oh, you work with, so you see her every day?
Yeah.
Right? How old is she?
Yeah. 18.
18. What are your conversations like?
I mean, we haven't really talked that much. That's the point.
Does she have a boyfriend, you think?
No, fucking no.
There's only one way to find out.
But
You
I don't want to go like
bathe,
straight into it.
You
do I?
bathe every day. You take good care. You wash your ass, your armpits,
Yeah,
the
of
whole nine.
course.
You
You
put a
know it.
little Old Spice on. Still works these days.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Is your hair
Yeah,
nice?
yeah, yeah.
You cut your hair?
Yeah.
Is it
No,
look-
I keep it long.
You think she's into that?
Who knows? I mean, she's been staring at me a little
Here's the
bit.
problem with having long hair, right? You have
Mhm.
instantly lowered your value. Let me tell you why. Because you're only in the market for girls that dig long hair, which is less than the average. Because
Mhm.
here's the thing with you guys that are checking, you almost have to be like plain Jane, right?
Mhm.
Because you want to be as close to the archetype as humanly possible. When you do things like wear fucking lip rings and stuff like that, you're only marketing yourself, because that's all about. It is a big fucking meat market at the end of the day. You're marketing yourself to a section of girls. So there are girls out there, because there's somebody that probably gonna, I'm a girl and I like guys. Shut up, you bitch. I'm talking here. All right. But that's like, you make yourself niche just a little bit. Look, I had long hair too. All right. And you know why I had long hair? Because for some fucking reason, I wanted to date a girl that was into like biker guys or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, but whatever. I was a teenager. So I'm not saying get a military cut or anything like that, or I'm not even telling you to cut your hair. I'm just saying the clothes you wear, the stuff like that, the closer to the archetype is better, because you actually are more available to more girls. It's a fishing. Think of it as fishing, right? You can develop your own fucking style when you start getting laid. How about that? That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
My time my hair up when you go at. No, but then you're only George. Then you're only the only your marketer go the girls that fucking like guys with man buns. Congratulations, George. I'm trying to get this guy laid. He hasn't been laid. For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
He's trying to make this easy as possible.
I mean, I've been working out. I mean,
That's good. I like hearing that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
You be a fat fuck like me. But I'm not trying to get any pussy, so.
What I'm interested, like, what are the conversations like with your coworkers? Like,
I don't want to get into details. Just like,
I
hey,
can't
how
help
you
you.
doing?
I can't help you if you don't get the details. I can't help.
It's just like, hey,
nobody
how
knows
you
who the fuck
doing?
you are. It's not like I know your name is, Jim Brim from fucking Dayton, Ohio. You know?
Right.
Your name's not Jim Brim from Dayton, Ohio, is it? Sorry.
Maybe.
So I need the details help because then I can get an idea and use my.
It's just
superpowers.
like, sorry. It's like, hey, how you doing? And then like, what college you going to? Shit like that.
So
have you ever said something funny that she's laughed at?
Yeah.
Okay, she's into you. Fuck it. Just fuck. What's wrong with you?
Upset. You're the worst.
No, it's a coworker, dude. If a coworker laughs, if you laugh while you're at work, like the most miserable place, she's putting an effort in.
Yeah. Laughter helps.
I mean, the thing is,
laughter's good
the
for
funny
guys that
thing-
don't have cocaine or not good looking. You live with your parents?
Yeah.
She's 18. She lives with her parents. It probably doesn't matter yet nowadays. All right. What are your plans for the future for yourself?
I don't know, try to play sports.
No. Like career.
Like a career, I don't know. Still trying to figure that out.
Let's make something up. I'm serious. Because as soon as she hears, like, I don't know, I'm with my parents right now. I'll think about it later. Even at 18.
Yeah.
That's a big especially when they turn 18.
Yeah.
'Cause now they're like college age. Because remember, she could have some college guy snag her. Yeah, he goes, I'm going to be a lawyer. You lose. Even if he's ugly. You lose. All right? And so what do we want to do? Do you want to take this girl out?
Yeah.
You have a car?
Nope.
You have a car. Do you borrow your parents' car?
No.
You drive at all?
No.
You need a license. Well, where do you live?
Yeah,
You don't have to. You live in a city?
Kentucky.
Is it a city? That's not a city. It's a state. I haven't been away that long.
I live. Yeah, it's a little city.
It's a little city. So does everybody travel and use the bus and shit like that?
Not really. No, it's just like a.
Has anybody ever tried to stab you in the chest for not getting to the fucking point and not talking fast enough?
No.
Oh my god.
Well, it's nice to meet you because that's me. Here's the thing. What do you want? Because I'm not getting anything out of you because you're being deliberately vague, which is probably part of the reason why you don't have you're being vague with me. So she's going to pick up on that.
Yeah,
and
fair.
So
Okay.
we're trying to change that a little bit. I'm not telling you to go in there and slap the bitch in the ass and say, hey, come on, let's go get a movie. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not telling you that. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to give her something. I'm trying to make you something presentable. But let me tell you something. Girls can smell loser from a fucking round the block, right? And what I mean by loser, okay, is somebody that hasn't got laid, somebody that doesn't have a fucking future, or doesn't talk about it. Because this sounds like a case. This sounds like for the same fucking reasons I did. Did you listen to my monologue in the beginning?
No.
Oh well. So what do you want? You just want a fucking girl to spread her legs for you?
Well,
I mean, you get a hooker
no,
if you
no,
like.
no, no.
I mean, I'm sure that. I mean,
I've been told that before.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you get some pussy, but that doesn't help you.
No.
You just get some pussy. All right, you lost your virginity. Congratulations, and you realize it's not that big a deal, and you feel dirty because the girl was smelly or some shit.
I'm trying to get into like a relation. Sorry. I'm trying to get into a relation.
Why do you want to get into a relationship?
Just for like.
Sex.
Hold on.
Sex.
No.
Say it! What do you want?
Just for sex.
Do you want sex? You want steady sex, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I got a news flash for you. Don't tell her that, obviously. Okay?
Obviously.
But that is not, especially at your age, 19, there's nothing wrong with that. All right?
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that. All right? You can take that too far, but we're not there yet. You know?
Yeah.
We're not there yet. So let me tell you something right now. You are so far from sex right now. You're like miles away. So we have to make you presentable. All right. To make you presentable if you're washing your ass and doing it and putting a little Old Spice on and trying to look good as possible. Are you overweight?
No.
That's good.
I weigh like 190.
And how tall are you?
6'2".
You're all right. You're fine. Probably could stand to lose 10 pounds. That's about it. You're fucking good. That's actually tall guy, huh? That sounds good, right? That?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm not into that, but I guess so.
You weren't into me.
No.
You fucking witch.
Well, then tall guys scare me, dude. They're psychopaths.
No, they're not. That's terrible. How can you all put us in that?
Yeah, they are, dude.
Well, you're
a psychopath too,
all the guys
Tommy.
are huge. Well, white guys are big where you are. They're all
I
like
know.
6'2". Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
that's actually a good thing. Tall's good. I've seen short guys get laid, but
Are you a little bit gangly? I mean, 190 isn't a lot for a tall guy.
6'2"? Almost 200 pounds.
Yeah, 6'2". I lost a lot of weight, so it's just kind of like
overweight. Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
6 foot to 180. That
was only
like
like freshman
Big
year,
even
though.
said that's good. That's good.
It sounds gangly to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm used to fat guys.
You like fat guys? You
maybe.
you're around all those pilots and shit. They're all in like incredible shape.
Yeah, but they're all psychopaths. That's why I got turned off.
Yeah, well, that's because they're pilots, not because they're tall. You fucking dipshit.
Doesn't matter. I thought that was gangly, but maybe I'm wrong.
You thought I was a psychopath when you met me. I'm not short.
You're not that much of a psychopath. You're like medium psychopath.
Fair enough. All right, what's the
Another
plan?
thing
So you
is-
want to go out with her? So what's the plan? You gotta you gotta offer. It's about her. It's not about you.
I want to get into like a long.
She knows it's like a job interview. They know what they can give you money, right? What are you gonna give them? What are you offering her?
A good relationship.
That's not enough because everybody says that this has nothing going on.
Right.
In fact, that's like saying I'm going to be a good parent. No shit, you're supposed to be a good parent. Like, yeah, I take care of my Chris Rock. I take care of my kids. So what? You're supposed to. I have a good relationship.
Have you ever watched
What?
Seinfeld? Because I feel like you could learn a lot from George Costanza. Okay, you need to just start lying. Okay, about all these things you have going on, and it'll genuinely attract women. So if you just want women, that's what you need to be doing.
He's half right. Here's what I'm going to tell you. All right, and it's not totally lying because you're going to actually do something. You are going to think for the next couple days about your career choice, and I don't care if it's fucking realistic, unless it's a doctor, which you're in the wrong place. It's got to be fucking something that, like, you want to be a manager, you want to start your own business, that's your long-term goal. Do you hear that?
Yep.
What is it? What did I just say?
You want to do long-term goals like
Yes,
being a manager.
You want to present long-term goals, right?
Yeah.
So, what are we doing? What's the long-term goal?
Maybe like an athlete or a manager.
An athlete? You're not going to pro sports, man. I got news for you. It's too late. You would have been fucking drafted. There'd have been a scouting report on you. You're talking to a sports fanatic. There would have been a report on you, something. What sport were you going to play?
Mostly like basketball. I can do like pretty much all sports, like basketball, baseball, and
You
football.
can't play at a professional level. At 18, it doesn't mean shit. Did you play?
Well, for college.
You like what kind of Division I? Like
Yeah.
You want to go to Division I basketball team? First of all, you're 6'2". It's nothing. That's really short.
Mm-hmm.
You have to play like point guard or something, right?
I would think so. Yeah.
Well, I'll take any position, center, point guard. I don't give a fuck.
Pick something believable, dude.
Yeah, pick something believable. No one's gonna believe. No, she's not gonna believe you want to be like. No, the athletic thing is good. Like, oh yeah, I'm really into basketball. It's like, and I'm not one of these fat fucks like Tommy C that just watches it. I play. I got my boys on the weekend, stuff like that. That's good. That's good. But now we're talking about how are you going to build the nest? Because remember, this is all subconscious. I'm not telling you about getting married, but that's the vibes you want to send out. How can you build the nest?
Confidence?
No, like fucking a career. Like, dude, she doesn't like. Look, there's a subconscious thing going on. Guys want fucking sex, right? Because they're trying subconsciously. They're trying to bring, even if they don't, everybody's on the pill and condoms and all that stuff. Subconsciously, we want hot women because the subconscious part is to bring healthy babies into the world. Okay, that's your subconscious, right? That's what. That's why you like fucking big titties or a big ass or something like a healthy fucking chick. That's what's going on in the subconscious. She wants fucking security. In our lifetime, that means financial security. You don't have to hit a Tyrannosaurus Rex with a fucking club and drag the broad around by her hair. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you going to provide her? Like, what are your future goals? And don't tell me athletics, or I will kill you.
I'm gonna be honest.
All right, now I'm going to be cruel. It's not kind of cruel.
Go ahead.
That's why you're not getting any. Just what you just said. Yeah. So why don't we make something up that's realistic, and then maybe, I don't know, fucking work for it. That would be even better. Then you won't be such a lying sack of shit.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Yeah.
You realize that?
I think this is the worst call.
No, but I mean, it's not even just the worst call. I'm actually, no, he's not the worst call. Not even close. But this is a total, and I am lazy as fuck. I am not ambitious. I would have 100,000 subs. I'd be making more money. I have that in me, so I know what you're going through to a certain extent. What I'm telling you is you are destroying your fucking life. You're probably thinking to yourself, well, I'm not on drugs, and I don't fucking sell drugs. I don't do anything. I've never hurt anybody. I've never done any of this shit. All I do is play basketball. It's not enough if you want to go into the next stage of adulthood.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy.
You think I join the army? I don't know if I join this.
You know, I've considered doing that.
You get laid there, let me tell you.
Going, like my close friend's in the Air Force right now.
How's he liking it?
He said like it's the best and worst thing in his life.
Sounds about right.
What do you want to? What would you want to do in the army?
I have no idea.
I'm not joining the army right now. Oh, really?
Sorry,
right, Vegas says don't do it now. And if Vegas telling me,
know.
Yeah, wait till Trump gets in there.
The thing is, like,
Thing is what?
I'm just trying to figure out like what I should do.
Well,
like,
you know, that's what I'm trying to tell you, but nobody can tell you shit because you won't give them anything. And here's what happens when girls hear that you're being vague and won't give them anything. They think you're scheming. Normally, I'm a guy, I realize you're just a fucking depressed retard. But they're not going to see that. They're trying to, like, not open up their fucking pants to every schmuck on the planet. You don't want to come off like a schmuck. Right now, you're coming off like a schmuck.
Okay.
So you have to show them you got something going on, even if you don't.
Yeah.
Even if you don't. So you have to, like, this is my future, this is my plan. I got big plans. I got this shit. It doesn't even have to be true. It should eventually be true, by the way. But for now, you know, you want to get used to what it's like to be in a relationship with a woman. But you don't want to offer her anything, which is fucking lazy. And quite frankly, as a father of a daughter, like, I wouldn't want you anywhere near my daughter. You're a fucking loser. Stop being a loser. Try to win.
All right.
See what I mean? All right. Yeah, fuck. You don't want to. I don't like that. It pisses me off, actually.
What do you mean?
It's just like you don't want to try.
I'll
like,
try.
It pisses me off as a guy. It fucking you know, if to her is like, I ain't blowing that guy. Even if she's turned on right away. Actually, more than likely, I'm going to tell you some bad news. She probably would have been going out of her way to talk to you about stupid fucking shit like her fucking sister's new baby if she was into you. I'm going to be honest with you. She probably isn't, but you need experience. Like, you haven't even thought about, like, where you're going to take her. What do you think? I'm just going to be boyfriend, girlfriend, and you're going to put out for me? That's not going to work.
Right.
She doesn't want to do that. Why would she want to do that? Think about this. Would you want your sister doing that? Would you want your sister dating you?
No.
Exactly. So why don't you fucking be somebody? You're fucking, why don't you be a dude? Like, why don't you try to be the dude that you could picture dating your sister and, like, that guy's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You want to be awesome.
I mean, I'm getting promoted.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting promoted, and you know, I'm playing ball with the boys. I got my rec league or whatever the fuck I'm doing. You know, you can get a fucking tryout for Division I fucking. You know, you're in there like swimmer and a fat chick. Right? Something tells me you've been scouted before, but hey, it's. I've heard about people getting tryouts for the Yankees and actually making the fucking.
Yeah,
team.
I've been.
You know?
Yeah, people requested to see if I can like join the league someday.
Well, that's a side thing because she's not going to believe you have a shot to play Division I basketball. First of all, how good were you in high school? How good were you in high school?
Like, I didn't play high school.
You're not playing fucking professional sports. Forget it.
No.
Nobody knows you. You would have to be almost like fucking Jordan Good or have like John Stockton talent to ever. Your professional sports career is over. Over at 19. Don't feel bad. Fucking kids find out about it here at like 10. when their soccer careers over. Guess what? You ain't going any farther than this.
I'm still gonna try to do it out.
We'll try to do it. I think that's honorable, and you can put that out there. But that's like, this is my dream. This is my reality. My reality is I want to be a manager and move up in the company. That's one thing. That's always a shortcut. I'm moving up. Yeah, but the thing is about saying about moving up, you got to show that you're ambitious at work, not just watching the fucking clock going, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here so I can sit there and play fucking Fortnite. You know?
Yeah.
Man, you're not helping yourself, man. You really gotta like, nobody wants to fucking lay a guy that doesn't like, the sexual part for women is intimacy, to know who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
I don't think there's surface level for a girl. I'm sure there's a lot to you. I'm sure you got a lot going on. You could probably give me insight if you would express it, which you have a problem with communication.
Oh, I can tell you.
Yeah. Well, what? What's deep about you?
I mean, my parents divorced and like shit like that, and I barely got money to pay. We got like month-to-month paychecks.
So you live on your own?
No, I live with my parents, like my mom.
All right, and you guys are just getting by.
Yeah.
What kind of financial situation do you think she comes from? Just by a guess, working class like you, or?
It's crazy. Like my dad hasn't been paying at all.
Oh,
like he has been paying jack shit.
You're not even listening to me. You're answering questions
Sorry.
I already answered.
All right.
It's like,
say it again.
sad.
I'm sorry.
No, but it's like fucking sad. I think you're unteachable because you won't listen. You won't do anything. You just want because you want. It's a real. And here's another thing. She's gonna sense it. She's gonna look. You think I'm picking up on this? She's gonna sense a sense of entitlement. Who the fuck is this guy to ask me out? He's got no plan. Where are you gonna? You haven't even said where you wanted to take her to me yet. And I've said this like the second or third time I've said. Where do you want to take her? Guy, come on. You want to take her to movies?
Yeah, I'll take her like to a restaurant. I'll take her to a restaurant, like a park, something like that.
Yeah. What happens if she says I'm not into that? Then what do you do?
Move on.
Oh, I'm not in a restaurant. See a bitch.
I got a gym membership for a reason. All right.
At least you're funny. Start hanging out with your fucking friends that aren't douchebags. Tell them, be completely honest with you. I'm a fucking virgin. I want to get laid. I don't know how to do this. Let's fucking go out together and talk to girls.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to talk to them.
Start
about
to
that.
then get a wingman, stuff like that. Usually, if you got a party going on or something like that, that's usually, hey, yo, we're having a couple beers at Jim Bob's place over here in Kentucky. You want to come by? No. All right, see you around. That's it. Move on. You have a couple beers with your buddies. 18 years old, I did at 16.
I'm just kind of like a loser, but I know I can change that.
Oh, so you don't want to change it?
I said I want to change that.
Okay, then why don't you answer my fucking question?
Sorry.
I'm legitimately trying to help, but you think I'm frustrated. I'm just doing it for the show. Well, I am.
I
like seriously.
Like I want like a relationship. Like that's the thing.
But you don't offer anything, and I pointed that out, and
that's
you don't
the thing. That's what I'm trying to fix.
She's gonna smell like we're trying to get you. Yes, I get you're a loser. We're trying to get you not to be one. And you want a girl. I want to say I want to be a girlfriend. You're gonna say I'll be a man, and she's gonna fuck you, and that's the end of it. That's not how it works. That's not real life, bro.
I'm not gonna do that.
You offer nothing. You won't even tell me. And you're not getting laid with me.
I'm not trying that.
Yeah, you're not trying to get her lady. You want a girl to give sex to you. You don't want a relationship. You're lying.
Here's the thing.
You're lying. What's the thing?
I'm not lying.
I know you're lying.
I'm trying to get into a relationship.
So you can have sex all the time.
No, not sex all the time.
I'm
not all about sex.
Where does that go? Yes, you are. You admitted it before. And I told you it was okay. So you're not even being honest with me. I even said, at your age, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Fucking Seth is a chick. Is that understandable, Seth?
No, I don't understand what's going on at all.
I can't get anything out of him, so I can't go anywhere with him.
I don't know.
Yeah. Like I've gotten compliments before. Like I've gotten.
What's that? Yeah, sure.
What does that have to do with anything?
What's that to do with anything?
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk about it. He wants me to tell him to try something, and he doesn't really want to try.
I'll try.
You want to try? I'm giving you fucking solid fucking advice. I talked to a guy that was ravaged by cancer and he got pussy within 2 months because he showed he was strong. You're showing me nothing but weakness.
All right.
Yeah, fuck me. Where's your father?
I'll try.
Where's your father?
He left.
You don't talk to you no more? When he leave?
Fuck no, he left like 2 years ago or so.
Have you called him?
Called him once.
What'd you talk about? Basketball?
I just talked. What?
Basketball? What'd you guys talk about?
Just talked about like how we don't see each other at all.
And what'd he say?
Said like, I wish you can come back.
So is that your problem? You miss your fucking dad, which is understandable.
Yeah, because like my family talks shit about him all the time. Just
yeah, I know that.
Like I get it, but
yeah, I lost my kid over that shit.
Nah, apparently he was cheating on him.
Yeah, shit happens. He's a guy.
Yeah. But
should we think about moving out there? Maybe moving in with him or something like that.
Yeah, I'll try to, but the financial situation, that's the problem.
You trying shit. I think you strike me as somebody that wants something to happen to him just to happen. And you're not a fucking that may have worked when you're a teenager, but you're not there no more, man. You're in a way different situation. You could actually fail now. Failure has consequences. Used to be you just get a scolding from your fucking parents and couldn't play Fortnite. Now it's different. I don't know. I think there's other people want to talk to me, so and you're not giving me nothing. Here's what I want you to do: start talking to your friends, hanging out with your bros, and what have you. With your dad.
I'll start talking to him.
Yeah. Start talking. Start talking to your dad. You know, and don't be saying you want sex and shit. Like, just say it's like, yeah, man, I really wish I could find a girlfriend. I like that, and you guys can get into it.
I know.
Is he really inhibited like you, your father?
Huh?
Is your father really inhibited like you?
No, he's. I don't know, man. I just.
You don't even sound like you don't even know.
I've known him. It just sucks because like.
Can you say that to him? I want to get to know you. I feel like we haven't done. I don't give a shit what mom or fucking aunt bitchhead is saying. Like let's get together because we gotta fucking repair this, man. Because this is like lifetime shit. Why don't you be that honest with him? Talk to him just the way I said.
I fucking miss him.
I'm sure you do, buddy. I'm sure you do. I can't imagine. I really can't. But it's just like the situation with the girl, man. You gotta make a move. You know what I'm saying? Call your father. Yeah. Tell him that. Fucking cry if you got it. It's for reals. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking with you. Because you know what? Here's another thing the girls are gonna smell. If you haven't got your parental situation, they're not gonna know what it is, but they're gonna know something wrong. And if they know something's wrong, they're gonna move away, like subconsciously. So straighten that shit out, man. All right, let's start with that. Fuck the girl shit. All right?
Yeah.
Call your pops, bro. Call your pops. What time is it over there? What time is he getting home from work? Hello? Call your dad?
I'm sorry,
Yeah, I get you. No, there's no shame in it, bro. None.
I know. I'm sorry though.
No. Because now I'm getting it because you gave me something. You don't have your own nest, fucking your own situation straight because you got unfinished business with your parents. That's got to change.
Yeah.
So before we start finishing with the girls, we got to call Pop and see if we can
family comes first.
Well, exactly. Because what kind of family can you provide if you can't even get your family shit straight on your own end? You know what I'm saying? And that look, you're the kid, so it ain't your fault.
Most of my people, like my male role models, just left.
Yeah, that happens. Why don't you be bigger? Why don't you be tough? Instead of fucking crying about it, do something.
I'm not crying about it. I'm just saying.
Well, you're feeling bad for yourself, and I feel bad for you too, to be perfectly honest with you. But you have to do something. Call your father. If anything, be that honest with him. If you have to. I was like, Dad, I got to tell you something because this is bothering me, And I feel I think I miss you, and I think it's affecting my relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And he starts going in, well, your mother's a cunt or whatever like that. It's like, no, Dad, I don't care what she says about you. I want to like see what.
I just want to talk to you.
Yes.
And just
Bingo.
say, yeah.
Bingo. Get that straight. Get that relationship. Call me back on the next Love Phones and see if we can work on the chicks. You got to take care of your own house. For reals.
Thank
For reals, brother. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, there's something else going on. There's a lot of times people won't talk.
I think he just like in general had a trouble getting like words out and shit. He just needs to start talking, bro. Like saying shit to people.
It's hard. You know, you need to straighten out the family situation, bringing women into the fucking conversation because now it's not chicks, it's women. It's not teenage, it's women. That's the market he's in now. It's different. It's not like before it's dating and maybe she'll sleep with you. You know. Now it's you're in the game, so you got to get your shit straight now. And it's not easy. Not easy. Hellbent, you're on the air. What do you want? Hellbent, you told me to pull you fucking asshole.
Hi.
Oh, it's a chick. That's right. How are you? I forgot. What's up, Hellbent?
Yes, and you did. So thank you for listening to a woman.
Yeah, now I remember. You're Russian girl.
Yeah. Oh God, that guy really pissed me off.
Yeah, because you're Russian and you're absolutely fucking heartless.
Sorry,
you're a Russian broad and you're heartless. That's why that guy pissed. Why would that guy piss you off?
God, he's just like so whiny. It's like you asked him what is deep about you.
You know what?
And he's like,
instead of fucking
no. Let me.
I'm speaking to him. I'm speaking to him. Then I'll let you you can smash the shit out of him.
Okay.
That is what they hear. What she said. Now, as cruel and as it looks like I'm fucking shitting on you, that is what they hear. And a Russian girl's perfect because they'll tell you. Most girls, they won't say what she just said because Western women are worried about looking like bitches. Russian chicks are like, yeah, I'm a bitch. What are you going to do about it? So that is what they hear. So you got to straighten your shit out. Now go, Hellbent. Dump on the poor bastard.
Okay, but I do have some good news for him.
Okay.
There are a lot of girls out there with minimal self-esteem, and they will help me even if
You're such a witch.
But if you run into a girl with healthy self-esteem, then everything that Tommy
He's got to
said
straighten out his
stands.
family situation because he's not going to be.
But what pissed me off is like you asked him, "What's deep about you?" and he goes, "Oh well, my parents got divorced." Bitch, that's not even about you. That doesn't involve you.
Yeah, I get that, but what we figured out after that is that's what's.
And I'll tell. Yeah, I get that, and I have
Fuck him.
a minimal amount of empathy. I mean, my parents split up when I was 6. My dad died when I was 10. I haven't seen the rest of my family for 4 years. You can fucking chill. And there are people, obviously, in Palestine and Israel and whatever, fucking Africa, who have it even worse. So there's always going to be somebody that's worse off. But what I'm telling him that, call your dad, he's still alive, douchebag.
Did I ever tell you what that Russian girl did to me when I was fucking my 20s?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, when I called in for the first time, yeah.
Well, I wonder why I brought that story up. I might have been tapping into something.
But I do have a question,
Sure,
and
go ahead.
it's kind of a tricky one. I'm 32, right?
Yeah.
And so I'll be 33 in October.
Mhm.
And here's the thing, like for the last, I don't even know, like at least a year, I just couldn't be bothered about like trying to date or do anything. And then occasionally I'll remember, oh yeah, I'll be 33. That's going to be like another filter on a dating app for somebody. I should probably do something about it. And then I just can't be bothered. So like, how do I motivate myself?
To get in shape or first of all,
no, I'm in shape. No, I'm in shape.
You're in shape?
I meant to date.
I mean, date. First of all, you can't make yourself younger. So, like, if a guy filters you out, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I do feel the time pressure.
Another thing is, you're 33. Your market is like 38 to 45. Unless you want a young guy, why would you want a young guy? I don't have a fucking job. Though, like the guy just called in, you know.
No, I don't want that kind of young. Like I'm not. Yeah. I'm not getting stuck with any allegations or whatever. No, I think I want somebody my own age, but I think I don't know why, but I just can't be bothered to do anything about it, even though like I do feel the time pressure. It's like I probably like should go out and do something to like date.
You know what you need to do? You need to go to the doctor, okay, and have him tell you exactly how much time you have left, and that should be light a fire under your ass.
Is that what you did, Seth?
Yeah.
Well, here's
Yeah, that's
here's
what
the
I did.
problem. Here's the problem, Seth. Though I don't intend to have children, so there is no time pressure like
What
that.
the fuck are you getting a man for? There's too much trouble.
Because she wants fucking.
Seth, I hear that they are useful for other things. I'm not sure what they are, but that's what I'm being told.
Okay.
No,
If that's what you want, you can have it.
What about companionship? That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a hard fucking truth, and most guys.
I like it when you give it to me.
All right, I'm gonna give you a hard fucking truth, and this is it's the same thing with not like with him, what he's got to overcome. When guys and I like, if I would have heard you were 33 and you can't handle, good, unprotected sex, let's go. You know, here's the thing.
No, I can.
Guys with jobs, jobs. Yeah, you can't make babies. Yeah. Guys with jobs that want a family, you are on that fucking filter, and that sucks.
Yeah.
And it's fucking cruel. But you don't strike me as the type of chick or even person that feels sorry for themselves, right?
No, I don't. I just saw that you were alive. I was on the way home from a
First
comedy
of all,
gig, and I
the
was like, oh, I'll go in.
doctors say it was 100% because you know what happened to my brother? They told her when she was 12, no babies. And then they got one out of nowhere when she was in her 40s. Fresh Tuski, $100. Thanks so much. Tommy is, for the first guy, do need some realistic ambition. A strong male robot will definitely get him into bitches. I agree that's why you should call us Pops. Call you Pops.
I think you misheard me because I think you heard that I can't have children, but I said I don't want to.
That's even worse. But you might.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Okay, listen. But she's got to tell men that I know you want to attract men, but it's really cruel to get into a relationship like acting like you want it, you know. So that's like the first major hurdle is you kind of have to be honest about it, but that's not gonna attract men.
Yeah. Your biggest,
yeah.
And I like your honesty.
I
think you have an obligation to be upfront about that.
Oh, I always am.
Okay.
And to be honest, like my problem is not attracting men. It's just that I just can't. It's like I mentally like have given up almost on the idea of a relationship.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'm like, oh, I should probably do something, but I can't motivate myself.
What
it's a real weird one.
What do you want in a relationship? Ideally, not realistically. Ideally.
Like partnership. So
you want a buddy.
Yeah, because I mean, I have a mortgage in my own name. Like I've got the citizenship. I don't need anybody.
A buddy, and like a buddy and a lover, and maybe a financial partner.
Yeah. Somebody to do stuff with and to do me.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't want children.
Nope.
You know,
if the motivation and getting started is the issue, like just download fucking Tinder or whatever.
I think we got to take her away. She don't want kids. That's the end of it. That's the end of the fucking story. You know, and I think we got to work with. Yeah. So I think what's happened. Remember, I was talking to the guy before about like cutting his hair and stuff. That you make yourself more marketable. Well, here you have a thing that you have to be honest about, right way, which you're totally willing to. But it's the same thing as a long hair. You're in a niche market right now. I don't know what to tell you how to get you close to that niche market other than to fish. I think you.
Well, to be honest, you've already helped.
I know you don't want to sleep with every fucking dude that wants you. Why don't you like go out like normal?
I didn't say that.
Old school. Well, if you want to do that, that's fine. I can't tell you. I'm going to tell you what to do there. But I think maybe a lot of dates, not necessarily sex. A lot of dates up front. See how if he calls you back, you know you're in good shape. I don't want kids. I'm not interested. I'm deadly fucking serious. Like I'm looking for some. And be as honest as that Russian girl was with me. You know, but don't be cruel. Don't be. Let me tell you something. You know what a bigger turnoff than you not having kids are? Like guys want their women to be empathetic.
Oh no, I'm the best person objectively. I'm just obviously.
It's not empathetic. I'm not saying a good or bad person. I'm saying empathetic. You know.
No, I am.
Because are you the type of girl like if I get fucking sick, are you gonna dote over me and say, "Oh, you
absolutely."
Okay. All right. Okay. Good.
Dude, I can tell you,
guys
like, my
are babies when they're 6. Women are like tough. You know,
not even just what I said. My last boyfriend, he lived in a council estate, so it's like a low-income housing. He was on disability benefits. Mm-hmm. Like, I cleaned his like council flat. I installed like shelves, curtains. I moved shit around. I changed the locks. I got him like his. I got him into photography. I got him his first paid photography gig. and everything. Like, no, I'll do everything.
That's a turn on to me. I don't know about every other guy.
I just want somebody that's able and willing to do the same. And
well, then you have to get out there and get off your ass. It's just that simple. You say it's,
you know what? That's great advice.
That's it. It's just get off your ass. Then you're probably. I mean, I've rarely seen an ugly Russian broad in my life. You know.
That's why they kicked me out of Russia.
You live in England. And you live in England. Well, then you're a foreign girl. It's even better. Like being an American in Germany was like Pussy City. You know, and it works the opposite way too. You know. So you got to go out and fish. Now I'm not saying sleep with all these guys or fucking defame yourself or anything, but go out with guys, have places where you can have conversations, coffees, restaurants, fun guys are like, and just be and just go out and see if they call you back. Don't call them. You hear me?
Oh no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not struggling with like getting.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying go on a lot of dates.
I think it is correct. Yes.
No,
yes,
go on a lot of dates so you can then you find that certain fish you're looking for. That's okay with that.
I think that's great advice, and it's helpful to actually speak to a coherent male that has his life together for all intents and purposes.
I'll tell you what. My wife keels over. God forbid, I'll come out whoever the fuck you are. I'll take care of you. How about that?
Yeah, but I'm cool.
What? I don't give a shit.
And I don't want kids.
I'm a cold motherfucker. I have kids. Don't worry about it. Taken care of.
All right, I'll see you.
I don't have kids. I can do it.
That's the thing about Russian girls. So yeah, they're cold, but that's a lot of fun. Skiing's great. Skating is great.
I mean, as I always say, like we're all gonna be ugly when we're old, but I'll always be hilarious.
Yeah, I like that.
Until I get Alzheimer's, then it's just physical.
Well, then you get really funny, but that's a different story for another time.
Yeah.
Very
all
much.
right, well, I won't hold you up anymore.
All right,
Thanks so much.
No, good call. Good call. Thank
Have
you.
a good evening.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Let's take Brick. Brick, what's your girl problem? Brick.
Hey, what's up, Tom? Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. What's your girl problems?
All right, so I met this girl, right, and I think she's my soulmate. Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Where'd you meet her?
I'm McDonald's.
Yeah, she's your soulmate. You got her. Good luck. Congratulations.
Yeah, she works behind the counter, and I take your advice from the opening monologue. Like women like to know men are secure.
Yeah.
So I always take my nice car out. I take the BMW, and I get 2 meals, supersized. So she knows I have money. I get a milkshake every time as well.
Yeah. That's good point.
And I think I'm in because every time I see her, she smiles and hands me my food. But I got a big problem.
What's the problem? You live with your parents.
I don't think she speaks English. So
she speaks
I'm thinking, I think so. Should I start going and getting like the breakfast burrito instead?
Yes. Get the fuck out of here, you weirdo. Fine.
You know how?
Yes.
I know that's a lie because Brick has never been to McDonald's. He goes to like Taco Bell every night. Like the fat fuck he is.
I like Taco Bell. I know where you live. I know exactly where he lives,
Yeah.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Poor guy. Poor woman. Billy, don't you know?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How can I help you, man? Welcome to
What's
love.
going
First
on?
of all, how old are you?
My problem. Oh, 24.
Good. Go ahead.
24, about to turn 25. But yeah, my problem is, dude, I kind of grew up with that like kind of mindset like that other guy had, where like you kind of think you're just gonna meet the right chick at the right
Mom
time.
puts that in your fucking head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like my dad was actually a truck driver growing up, so I didn't see him a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. So kind of fucked me up growing up, but I got in a relationship when I was like 21 and we were together for a couple years and it like ended real badly and all that. And I kind of like took a couple years off of messing with girls and all that. Now I'm like really in a good place where like I feel like my shit's together and I'm like trying to meet them, but I don't know where to do it. Like,
where do you live?
I don't like the
Where do you
dating
live?
apps. St. Louis.
I've done this one 20,000 times. I'm pretty good at it. Does take
St.
a little
Louis.
effort. Where do you live? St. Louis.
St. Louis?
In the city?
God.
In the city?
Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes from the city.
Okay,
15
perfect.
minutes.
But you got homeboys.
That's one of my biggest issues is like
You
all
need
my
homeboys.
buddies like are in relationships or they don't go out to bars. They like playing video games and shit.
Yeah, I know. Well, you got to put yourself in a position to take up a fucking hobby where you meet bros.
Yeah, I mean, I started kickboxing like 6 months ago, And I haven't really met a ton of people in there, but I definitely could start.
Are you not
I've
talking
been
to
out
them?
for the last.
Are you not
Well,
talking
no,
to
I do here and there, but usually we get kind of like right to class and stuff, and it's like a like your own individual kind of thing.
You go
Yeah, I broke
early
my
and shit. You go earlier, stay late sometimes, and then hey, you
Yeah,
wanna get a
right.
beer? I mean, are you so into it that you can't have a beer?
No. I mean, I can have a beer.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to get some beer? It's start bullshit. You need bros.
Right.
You need bros before hoes.
I do, man. You're not lying.
You know what the
like,
bros
I'm
is
trying to
because
figure out.
here's what I'm telling you. Like, why is he telling to be with men to get a woman? Because they might invite you to a party.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
There you go.
You know what else? Women don't mind if you go to a bar alone. That's actually
but,
confident.
Like, I want to do that.
I don't
I've been
think-
wanting
I
to do it, but I feel awkward doing it.
I almost.
No, they don't mind. They actually
only
like
time-
most women will think that's nice that you have the
Really?
confidence to do that.
I wouldn't listen to her.
Yeah, I don't
come
know,
on.
dude.
I won't listen
I'm
to
a
her.
woman.
I've
I'm a
heard
woman.
that.
I
wouldn't
know.
listen. I never heard that either. And in fact, it usually shows you got nothing going on.
No,
yeah,
So you're a
I
social
could see it.
retard.
You
I got
just-
laid.
you
I
just
got.
don't
I
gotta-
got-
you-
I just
you
said-
don't
Seth,
act like
I got
you're
laid. I got
alone.
laid 10
I
times
mean-
more when I went out with my army buddies than I did. And I went.
Yeah,
I go
sure.
out. I still go out alone to bars.
Yeah.
It's like, well, let me give you a fucking idea. This is just the last 3 years, all right? I had a girl kind of hit on me. She's like 29 years old. I couldn't believe why she was hitting on my fat ass, right? So I don't expect to be fucking hit on, obviously, because I'm married and what have you. So I listen to music sometimes in the bar, right? I chill. Sometimes I listen to my own show. Sometimes I listen to other podcasts, and I just fucking get beer after beer, and I put them down. So I had this girl like tap me on the fucking on my headphones and says, "Why do you come to a bar and fucking don't you want to talk to people?" And I took my earphones out and I said, "Yeah, let's fucking talk." So here's the thing about that. That was a miracle, right? That was a miracle. And then when she found out I was married and fucking among other fucking things, and then she moved on and started talking to the German guy next to me. That's a miracle. That's not gonna fucking happen. He's gotta I'm sorry, homeboys.
You just gotta act like you're not alone. That's the issue.
Yeah, I mean, I can lie, dude.
How about not
I
be
can lie.
alone?
Fuck it. I can say, hey, like my boys are on the way or something. I don't know.
No. You just you go over to the bar or whatever and just talk to the woman. You don't have to fucking say,
I think
hey,
he knows how to do
I'm
that.
fucking alone.
I think he knows how to do that, but I mean, I don't think we're not.
You don't
dealing
need
with
the homeboys
We're not
to
dealing
do
with a whole
that.
mess here. This comes down to increases your motherfucking chances, and you decrease your chances when you're alone. Only like Seth was like, oh, wow, that guy was afraid to come to a bar by himself. All right, you would have got Seth. That's one girl. She has like a quirk.
Honestly, women would not give a shit if they're looking. If they're looking
If a
anywhere,
girl
they're
is
not gonna
into
care.
a guy, like, right, oh my god, that guy's so hot. It's already like it's just up to the guy to fuck it up on the way to the bedroom, right? We all know that. But we're talking about putting himself in a position where he has that girl. That girl is acquired a lot better when you're with a group of people and you already showed that you have social skills.
Well, where do you know? Anywhere you'd recommend besides a bar?
Library.
The library.
I don't know.
Dude, let's read up on the novel.
A bar. Bars are probably the easiest place.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about girls. I'm talking about going, doing shit. Like you want to go to this. You want to go anything. Forget the beer aspect or alcohol. Anything is you want to do something after this. Make some male friends, right? Talk about pussy. Yeah, I haven't got laid in a fucking while. I'm looking to get some chicks. Well, I know some. I know that.
Right.
Bingo. So you go to the bar, you go to the place to do whatever you're gonna do. You bring up the relationship fucking aspect. Be fucking honest, man. I haven't got laid in a while. I was fucking with this chick and we broke up and it was hard. Don't go fucking too into it or too personal into detail. Just say it got fucked
Start
up
shedding
and I took
tears.
a couple years off and I'm looking to get back in because I'm in a good fucking place. Just have that conversation with him and me, and then it might be, well, I know somebody. If he just goes, if he's like the first caller and just goes, yeah, don't go out with that guy again. Fuck him.
Well, dude, I've had it happen. Like, one of my good friends, his girlfriend. Like, I kind of mentioned that I was like, "Yo, you got any friends? Like, hook me up," kind of thing. And like, dude, she sent me some fucked up chick, man. I can't even lie. Like,
well, that's a part of the date. But all right,
I know that's
She
part
handed
of
you
the
this sloppy leftovers.
Dude,
Dude, that's
she
crazy.
handed me a mess. I'll say that. But,
all right, now you got a
kinda
story to
using
tell.
that,
Now you got a story to tell. You got a story to tell. And the next time you go out to the bar, whatever it is, the fuck that you do.
Listen, I don't know what the issue is with going alone, dude. You're charismatic. Just go up to some guys and hang up on them.
God, she's fucking a lesbian. Don't listen to her. She don't know.
I mean, dude,
I'm not a fucking lesbian, dog.
Well, see, here the thing is with me is like I grew up like 400 pounds when I was a teenager. Dude. Like I fucking was crazy, and like now I weigh like 215 pounds. Like I actually think I'm a pretty good looking dude.
How tall are you?
6'3".
Yeah, that's fucking good.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah, I think I'm actually a pretty good looking dude now. Like,
Well,
so
good.
I'm just trying to get all my shit. Like, you know, I need to have the confidence to go with it. You know,
get the mail situation in order and fucking talk to him like because you sound like kind of a bro. You're like my kind of people. So especially if you're doing like fighting class and stuff, you're probably gonna meet some other people like that. You know, and then it's like,
for sure.
I'm just gonna get hooked up. And
you know, I would have thought that because you're like you used to be fat, you would have kind of like learned to ride on the merit of your personality.
Dude,
no,
I'm
you
a
can't.
funny guy. Like, I'm a funny guy. I was just like, I can always make people laugh. That's what I love to do. But like, there's just like, especially when I was younger, I just couldn't translate it to when I was in front of like, I can make my bros laugh. Like, I can't make girls laugh, but like. Now I can when I'm around them. I'm just never around single.
So
single
what
girls.
we're gonna do, I'm going to the next call. All right, is put you in a situation where you can be around them. I think it makes some social things. Be honest with your bros. If you could, first, don't bring that up right away. Like, see that you guys get along. Yeah, and then sneak that shit in there, and then see what happens from there. And then maybe you can go the other place. Like, you know, there is always going to clubs, but I would never recommend going to a club alone. That's a real.
I
fucking
hate them,
buildup.
dude.
You hate them. All right, but you got to go to places you like.
Yeah.
And if you don't like anything, fake it because you want to get laid. You know, you'll look at
I
it
like
that
playing
way.
pool and shit. Maybe I can go to the pool hall and.
You like pool? Yeah, maybe you mean fucking dirty, smelly.
I don't know, dude. I feel like it's a lot of like biker redneck.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pool hall, pick up some pussy. All right, good. Said no man ever. Bye. Talk to you later, Billy. Who's been in there? Oh, I know what this is. My favorite Englishman. My favorite Keemstar fucking.
Hello?
You're Keemstar fuckboy. How are you?
Yes.
What's your
Tommy, sorry about the micro. Is the microphone okay? It might be kind of shit because I'm talking through my phone.
You sound really good. What's
okay? Perfect. Okay. It finally happened, Tommy.
The American Blood called back.
So I made out with a girl and I brought her back and we had sex.
You closed the deal.
Wait, Tommy.
Because of me. You're welcome, motherfucker.
Thank you, but with that comes new problems, right? There's details
always.
I haven't
Welcome
told
to the
you
world.
about. Okay, so basically, I'm not in the UK. I'm currently in Chicago. Okay,
what?
It was I had to work. This is where it happened in like. An Airbnb I have in Chicago.
Okay.
So basically, what happened was. I was supposed to have a 1 week business trip in Chicago. Then I had a 1 week trip in New York. And then I came back in London. The New York trip was just personal. Like I have family in New York.
Gotcha.
So on the last week in Chicago on my business trip is when I met that girl.
Nice.
And we just made out lightly, but I had a feeling maybe because she was with her friends and that I
and
wanted
you have a
to
place
meet
to
her
take her, which was the fucking first problem we talked about before.
Yes, exactly. So basically, long story short, I extended my trip and came back to Chicago, and we met the first night I got here, and that's where it happened. The problem I have, it comes with a twofold question. The first question is, I had a sense when I came to Chicago, that there was something different, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was.
Did she?
No. I'm talking about girls, like getting with girls in general.
Okay.
Like I could just have a feeling it seemed a lot easier. I don't know why. I don't know if it was my accent, my English accent, or whether it was me saying that I'm on a business trip. I don't know where it was, but I just felt like a difference. I felt like it was a lot easier, and it was a lot easier for me to talk to girls.
Why do you think that was? Why do you think that was?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
What do you mean you don't know what it was? You know exactly what it was. It wasn't fucking the Jersey boys went spitting on me if I was on fire. Then I moved somewhere. What do you think happened? Your accent, stupid.
Oh, really? Is it just that?
Yeah, it's that easy. I hate to say it. It just You didn't even realize it, you dipshit. You are the most least self-aware person I've ever met in my life.
But Tommy, I've been spending years back in London
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
go out.
And then you hook up with a chick and you can't close a fucking deal. I know your fucking story, all right? And now and why do the American girl? Because everybody's got an English accent. Everybody's fucking exotic to her. Yes, it puts you in a better position. It definitely does help. It makes it easier, but it doesn't. Here's the problem with the whole like going to a foreign place and getting tons of pussy. It doesn't last.
What do you mean? It
well,
doesn't
because
last?
you don't change. You don't learn. You don't learn in your own territory, which is tough, right? Because it's a lot easier. Because fucking, she wanted to blow a guy had an English accent. It's a fucking. It's just a thing. People, I'm weird about it. Like foreign girls really turn me on. Like I hear an American accent, I'm like, ugh. I hear somebody's like fucking from goddamn Iceland. I'm like, yeah. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think everybody's like that to a certain extent. It just depends on what area of the world. Like, what do you think? Where's the coolest place that you like? Like, would you want to live? Is that outside of Europe or maybe a different part of Europe?
Outside of Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Australia, fucking Iceland.
Not
States.
Australia. You know, Iceland has fucking great accents.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So what about a big Icelandic guy, blue eyes? What do you think?
Can't get any better than that.
Yeah, there you go. So now you know. Now you know why you're getting pussy in fucking Chicago.
All right. So here, this is where it extends. Like this is when my question extends. So, should I move down here and live here because this seems to be the easiest way for me to get this?
Yeah, but you know what it is. You know what the problem is. Yeah, it's easy. It's gonna be easier for a while to live there for a while. But you didn't learn anything. It's like it's like a cheat. It's like you got a cheat sheet. So what are you gonna do after you break up? You know what I mean?
That's what I was also going to ask you. What
By the way, do you
do
love
I
this
do
shit?
with
Like
this
forget
girl?
all that shit. We're talking. Like, you want to get laid, or you like this particular girl?
I kind of like her.
Okay, all right, that's a little different. I wouldn't recommend anybody moving to motherfucking Chicago. Real talk. Yeah, I see it. But that could be a rough place, and you don't know how to live over there. And I guess you got to find out if they're going to provide health insurance for you all there and in American life in general. And it's always good to have a girlfriend. Are you guys talking on the phone or on the phone? But fucking
this is what I also wanted to say. Like, you know how I said I'm bad at texting, and I see guys like all the time texting the girl and like calling her, speaking hours. I'm just kind of like, right, when are we meeting up? And we do meet up, but it's like it doesn't go. But should I be like constantly texting her and shit, and like
guys
calling
that are
her?
constantly texting, in my experience, are fucking guys that are texting more than one girl. But you
texting more than the girl.
I don't know. I maybe I'm a little old fashioned, but text to get her on Discord so you can bullshit. I think that's a little more intimate if you're separated by an ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
I just find that
you're gonna be around tonight to do this. You're gonna be around tonight to do that. You know, that type of thing.
I just find it sometimes kind of forced. Like, I don't know. For me, like, just
if
meeting
you
up
don't
with a
do
girl
it,
seems
she's
so
gonna
more
think you're
natural.
banging some chick in London, you dipshit.
Well, she kept asking me that.
God, you are awful. Now that you mention it. You better text her right now. It's only goddamn fucking 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Pick up. Do you have your phone? Do you have your phone? Do you have your phone?
Oh, just fucking text her.
Do you have your phone? Get your phone out right now. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hey.
No. Well. Yeah.
Hey. It's a little too late now because it's almost midnight. But I was hoping we could like get in a VC tomorrow, and so I can check on how you're doing. Do that right now.
Okay.
Right fucking now.
Don't worry about like that. That was terrible.
Well, what do you want him to say? I'm fucking my dick's real hard. I'm thinking about you.
No, you just gotta say something like, "How you doing, dude? I'm thinking of you."
How you doing? I'm thinking of you. I'd like to get you to VC or something. It's too late now, but is there anything we could do tomorrow that fits your schedule?
Yeah.
There you go.
No, they're already meeting up tomorrow, right?
Yeah. No, we're meeting up tomorrow.
You meet up tomorrow? I can't wait to see you. Good night.
Yeah. That's good.
I probably already wrote the other thing, dipshit.
Okay.
I thought you're back home. All right. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait to meet you. Thinking about you. Don't say I got a big fucking healthy boner and I'm talking to Tommy C, which I hope you don't have. Yeah.
Okay.
And then go crank one out and try to fall asleep.
All right.
All right, buddy. Good work, by the way. It's one way to do it. Go to
Thank
Chicago and be English.
You gotta keep texting her though.
Really?
I wouldn't do more than a few times a day.
No, but like just at least try.
You gotta let her
text
know that you give a shit. They're not mind readers.
Okay.
They're not mind readers.
It doesn't have to be like anything big. Just like, hey,
what's up?
You know, thinking of you.
Thinking
or whatever.
of you.
the fuck.
Hey, I saw this funny thing that you talked about last time we saw each other. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right. You take care of yourself. Good work, by the way.
Take care.
There's some good work
Thank you.
there. Yeah, all right. I got him late too. See? Good luck. Jada with the Y.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey, what do you want? How old are you, first of all?
You don't remember me?
I don't remember anybody.
23. I'm kidding. I'm
You're
kidding.
telling my wife, are you?
Huh? Depends how the conversation goes. Depends how this goes.
So what's your situation?
We'll
Give me
see.
a little background, Jada. Let me help you.
Right. So I've talked to you before. You probably don't remember, but I was 19, got into like a trad wife relationship for about 4.5 years. I just left about 2 months ago. I'm single for the first time as an adult. What the fuck is happening out here?
What is happening? Give me a report from the ground.
It's a mess. I don't know what to do.
Like what's
where do
going wrong?
I don't know. Maybe I'm just looking in the wrong places.
Like,
but
are you like no? You're skipping something. Are you having problems meeting people? Like what's going on? Like
not
what's going wrong?
necessarily. No, I just how do I do single as an adult? I've never done it.
Sounds
before.
like you're doing it. You said you didn't have a problem meeting
I'm
people.
afraid.
What are you afraid of?
People.
So you're not talking to anybody then? You can tell me the truth.
I'm talking a little bit.
Okay. So what's wrong with a little bit? You want more?
I don't know.
Woman.
I'm used to being. Listen, no, Tommy. I'm used to being a wife.
Yeah,
and it's hard not to be a wife anymore. I'm used to taking care of someone. I'm used to coming home to someone. How am I supposed to talk about my favorite color over and over again?
I'm sorry. You're lonely.
Hey.
I'm sorry.
A little bit.
It's one thing when my wife left me. I didn't miss her fucking ass, but I miss the routine. Yeah, I miss the routine.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, I understand. I do.
I liked taking care of a man, and
I
what do I
gotta
do?
break it to you, but you're back in the game. You're back in the market. Make yourself marketable. Yeah, you think you're above it. You think you're fucking. But think, how old are you now?
23.
Got a second chance at a very young age.
It's true.
You're very lucky. A lot of girls
It's
find
true.
this shit out when they're 47.
You know, there's this guy who called in earlier that you know you might be interested in.
He's got to be.
Listen, I'm not better than anybody, but I'm not getting busy on Discord. I've learned my lesson.
It doesn't have to be Discord.
Fair enough. Right.
You might have already met your lover, is all I'm saying.
Maybe.
Listen,
Stay out of my DMs,
how do
people.
you like fucking Seth? She's like, she gets a guy and now she's a. You're like, now you're cool. You're good.
Yeah,
Don't you remember what it's like to be lonely?
I do.
Don't
I
forget.
just,
It's a terrible feeling. I'm somebody who needs a woman.
I won't have to feel it again, Tommy. This is the one for me. I'm good.
I know.
I'm set.
I'm so happy.
There you go, girl. Damn.
You got to go back in the market, kiddo. And it's a little monotonous. And for you, it's even. I think for chicks, it's even worse. But you got to do that.
You think?
You got to do all that stupid shit again.
I don't like doing the dance.
Sorry.
I don't wanna.
Sorry.
You know what? Tell me.
I get why you don't want to. I understand that. Okay. I'm telling you, you don't got a fucking choice.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Hey, come on. It might be fun. You know?
Maybe.
I mean,
like I've met nice guys.
And take over a guy. But I mean, the thing is, you know, let's go back to the first one. We don't want to get in the same situation with a different guy. And you have a type.
True.
Okay? And the odds are, whatever is going on in your subconscious brought you that man to begin with. So let's not make it happen again. So if it starts feeling like home, and this isn't right, you ask yourself, is this my ex-husband?
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's what's really important.
Can I ask what happened with the first one?
Yeah, so we got together like right before COVID hit. We moved really fast, moved in together fast, got engaged really fast. Everything was just quick.
Yeah.
I think we're both like really good people, but he has a lot of like generational trauma issues that he needs to work through, and has anger issues, and has some bad tendencies that he needs to work through before he can provide comfort and safety.
Yeah, you're
for a
talking
woman.
like, are you waiting for him to fix himself? You go back to him. It's the way you sound.
No, when I left, I was done. Like
Okay.
I didn't leave until
Is there
I
any
couldn't
part of you that wants him
stand it
back?
anymore.
Is there any part of you that wants him back?
No, but I want to see him succeed.
Oh, fuck him.
Like I want to see
Fuck
him make it in
No,
life.
get rid of that. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him, dude.
No, because that's even though like I believe you, but that's still, you got to sever that attachment. You still have an umbilical cord.
I
know?
really
Like
I mean,
you could do this. Like I was really broken up. I was engaged to a girl before I was engaged. I got married the first time, right? And she did succeed without me, and I do take a certain amount of joy in that, right? But you have to sever it completely.
there's really no connection. Like it's it's a
like
friendly
you have to
thing.
Here's how you sever it. Hey, he's doing he's doing great. He's doing great. That's great. He's doing bad. That's unfortunate, and that's how cold
Yeah.
it is. You got to be like that cold. That's
I mean, I wouldn't
unfortunate.
know. I've cut contact, but
Mm.
like I hope he's doing well. I hope
Okay,
he's getting
fair
the
enough.
help he needs.
What about you? Fuck him. Didn't work
What
out.
about
I'm not
me?
saying it's 100% his fault. Probably isn't. Maybe you're a pain in the ass for all I know.
Maybe.
Could be. I don't know. So let's talk about you. What are you gonna do? Time to go out with girlfriends. You need girlfriends.
Yeah, I have to make friends. That's something I didn't really have in that relationship. I need to move. I moved out of the house that we shared. He got the house, so
Okay. Don't worry. Stop talking. Who cares a fuck about that guy? I don't care about him.
yeah.
I care about you picking up a dude. You know, look, if you want to take care of somebody and you really enjoy being a wife, all right, which, you know, that's great. That's like a huge thing. I mean, to me, that's kind of a turn on, I guess. I mean, I can't have you as a wife, but it's not going to really take you too long. I think I worry more about, you're going to have to put yourself out there. And you're going to have to ask yourself if that's what you want again, you know, or does this guy deserve what you gave the other guy? That's like,
Right.
you got to start taking the contest is like, it sounds like kind of arrogant, but I'm telling you, it's going to protect you. Is he worthy? Don't
good
speak
question.
that out loud. Say it to yourself, is he worthy? Is he worthy? What makes it? And then ask, what makes him worthy? Well, he's got this, that, and the other thing. But he's got this. Does that cancel that out? Yes. All right. Next one. What makes this guy worthy? Well, he's got this, that, and this. But this is on the bad side. Can I deal with it? Yes. This guy's worthy. That's how you got to do it.
Okay, yeah.
Like Thor. Like Thor. Thanks, Leafo. All right. Maybe
Well,
that's
I'm
all.
also kind of, I've never really dated before. Like I said, we got together as teenagers. I've never had like the dating experience. So like the thought of like
Jump in the pool.
multiple dates, different people,
Jump in the
it's
pool. You don't got to
very
sleep with them. You don't
overwhelming.
got to sleep with them. You don't got to sleep with everyone.
Oh, I don't want to do that either.
You don't got to lead them on. The best,
Yeah.
my personal dating advice to women is the he's not that into you thing. You have a set of rules. It's a mix of he's not that into you and the rules. He calls you. He opens your doors. Right?
Mhm.
If in the date he fails any one of these, next, you don't want to be a booty call, correct? Maybe you do. Some people do. Do you want to be a booty call?
I don't.
Okay, you don't want
It's
to be
cool
a
if
booty
other
call.
people do.
So,
I don't.
you end the dates like this, like, I hope to hear from you, right? And if he don't call you back, and if he calls you fucking out of nowhere in 3 weeks, I'm sorry, I thought you'd call back right away. Next.
Mm-hmm.
If he calls back, guess what I tell the guy? Wait a couple days, like 2-3 days. Give him a week, two tops. Give him a week.
Okay.
He didn't call you back. He's probably not that into you, and he's probably looking for a booty call.
Fair enough.
Guys, don't call him right away. Put him on the fucking edge a little bit. Make him fucking like women like to work. Make them work for it. You know. There you go. It's got to be some kind of balance. Don't call him fucking right away because like nothing turns a girl off over. Like if there's nothing for a woman to conquer, Like, I'm so in love with you. I went on one day. I was like, oh, fuck. That was easy. What else is out there? That's what you're going to do.
Depends on the woman. See,
Well, it
if
depends
you
on
had
how
like a
into she
man
is.
eater, that's one thing.
We're
But
speaking
like,
in, we're speaking in generalities, not individual personal
Yeah.
traits. You know, we're speaking in
fair.
generalities. We're trying to get people together.
Yeah,
Trying to get
that's
people
true.
together. All right.
Go for
Jada.
the majority.
All right, Jada with a Y. It's good talking to you again. Is that you in the thing? Oh no, I was hoping.
Yeah, Hellbent drew that for
I
me.
thought it was a real picture for him. I wanted to see a real picture. All right, Jada. You take care of yourself. All right.
Bye, Tommy.
Take care, sweetie. I do remember her now. Okay. Yeah, I think I really fucking. She had an awesome call a couple months ago. Killer.
Yeah.
Board the balloon. Thanks so much for the patronage lately. Thank you so much. And how can I help you?
Yo, what's up?
What's up, brother? How can I help you? Dr. C, I'm in. You want to fucking sabotage my show, you fuck? Why don't you talk?
No, hey, no. Hey. So I've been thinking about joining the Catholic Church recently, right?
Okay.
You know about that.
No, I don't remember. What was that about?
The Catholic Church.
Never heard of
You're
it.
Catholic.
What are you talking about?
You're Catholic. Come on.
What does that got to do with me? I'm fucking brain cat. You ain't in church all the time? Jesus Christ.
No.
I'm ethnically Catholic. I'm not really a practicing Catholic.
You're not practicing Catholic?
No. I don't believe.
Why?
I'm an atheist.
You
didn't know?
pretend your volcano is a Catholic.
No,
right?
No. The volcano is a sign that there was a creator out there. That I can get my head around that. Not that the fucking Pope's right about anything.
Well, I don't believe in the Pope either, but right?
Then why would you want to go to Catholic Church, you big dummy?
I got two friends that are Catholic monks.
Where do women come into this?
See, I'm single right now.
And?
For like 2.5 years. I'm a failed student of yours, honestly. I was
probably because you didn't listen to a fucking word I said. Start talking about the church and you're talking about getting pussy.
No, give too high.
What do you want?
I want your advice.
For what?
Amy.
For what? You fucking What am I gonna give you ice on? All right, here's my advice. Match attacks cards are really fun. It's great. You could use them on your computer. You scan the fucking code, and you get you get these cards right here, and then you can play match attacks against other people. There's my advice.
You know that's not what I'm talking about.
I know! You won't tell me!
How do I get a chick, homie?
You make yourself fucking presentable and have a future. Where do you live? You live with your parents?
No, I live on my own.
Cool. All right. You got a crazy fucking haircut. You don't fucking shower. What's your fucking problem?
I ain't got a haircut in 2 years.
There's a problem right there. Fucking hack that fucking mop off. Look presentable. Look like a human being, you fucking greasy motherfucker.
Kind of look like Bo Blacks.
Why are you making it hard on yourself?
Like him too.
Why are you making it hard? That girl's banging chicks with smelly pussies. You want that?
I don't know.
Sounds like he wants a Catholic.
Wait a minute.
Girl.
Are you
the guy?
I do. Kind of. Yeah.
Why would you want a Catholic girl? You're not even believing in religion. I'm not going to tell you to do that. That's fucking lousy for me to do that. I'm not going to even tell anybody to do that. You want a Catholic girl? You violate her or some shit?
They loyal.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Not any more than anybody else. You know what? You know who's really loyal? Muslims, because they fucking have to be. That's loyalty. That's not.
Yeah. I'm not gonna move to the whatever Middle East to get a chick there.
No,
you know.
Well, you have to make yourself presentable. No one's gonna just spread their legs for you, and you've got to show the girl that you got something going on or a future. How old are you?
I just turned 25. Honestly,
you turned 25. All right. Well, what do you want to be when you grow up? That's your problem right there. That's your problem. There's your problem. So we can't go any further I'm not gonna. I'm going too long with these calls. We can't go any further until you answer that question.
No, you're good.
No, I know I'm good. I'm fine. I got laid the other day. Fucking
G Holmes.
Yeah. So you have to answer the question I just gave you. What do you got going on? What are your plans for the future? What do you want to do when you go out? And then we'll work on that and then go forward. How about that?
Well, I made $50,000 last year.
That's fucking fantastic. I don't know. Get a bunch of hookers. You want to like? You just want pussy, right? Just be honest with me.
No.
All right. Well, why don't you fucking answer my question?
I've gotten that, and it don't do nothing for me.
What, he gay?
No. I just want babies. I want a good Catholic woman with some good Catholic babies. Or not Catholic, but I want some babies.
You realize what you just said would scare any woman out of her fucking wits right now, right? And just the way you said it. You realize that, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's terrifying. What you just said is terrifying.
What? They don't want babies?
Yeah. Yeah.
Seth.
No, you're
you
not
want
for
babies,
real,
don't
dog.
you?
This guy's not for real, dog.
No, I want babies, yo.
You're fucking killing me, dog.
Stop scaring women.
I'll pay child support, you know.
Stop scaring your This is like take every like. What was that stupid game we used to play? The dating game we used to play on here. We used to stream it. Remember that? You have to take 3 choices. He's like taking the wrong choice on purpose.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're probably trolling me. All right. So,
I'm not.
But if you're not trolling me, everything you're doing is wrong. Everything.
Fair enough.
Okay. So I guess I can't help you.
Dude, just laugh though. If you just stop talking and just laughing, I think that'd go a long way.
I said I'm gonna make you a baby. Yeah.
Hey,
Some guy talking like that with really long hair. I'm sure there's a girl out there that wants to put your dick in her mouth.
Well,
sure.
I just want to say something.
Sure, go ahead.
Lolcow hasn't been good.
Yeah.
Since
well, I think that's the thing. Start
telling
girls
since we threatened to leave.
Start telling the girls that you're really into Lolcow podcast. I guarantee you'll get laid. Guaranteed. There you go.
Oh, it says the one who's hosting the show.
No.
Says the one who's hosting.
Tell
the
her
show.
that's it. Get her into it. Make it a fucking game. Yeah. Fuck off.
Oh my god.
Retard. Bigums, you're on the air. I actually told him that so he'd never get pussy again. That's why I told him. Yeah, so you fucking seeing fucking fat ass wings and Boogie and me laughing at him. I was guaranteed because most women would see that shit and be like, "What the fuck?" So I hope he actually listens to me. Bigums, you're on the air. Bigums.
He's dead.
All right, we'll go back to Bigums. Smallums, you're on the air. Simman, you're on the air.
Yo, I see you like always giving us those love phones, man. But I gotta say, man, what do you got for the fags? You know, what about that man on man?
I've done that too. What do you want?
Oh, you have?
Yes, I
Fuck
no,
me.
I've given advice to those guys too. What do you want? You want some dick? You want me to tell you how to get some?
Yeah, you want to tell me how to get some of that foreign cock?
All right. Well, what do you want from me? Seriously.
All right. In all
I've
seriousness,
taken gay calls before. I've taken LGBTQ calls.
Yeah, you handled it a lot better than fucking.
I've been on a lesbian
because I don't hate gay people like
Tommy.
you, Sim man.
I'm so sorry, dude. I'm trying to give you more content. Anyway,
Right.
what's it called? All right. Now, got nephew, obviously, young dude, trying to go out in the field. I'll just tell him. I give him the basic general. I'm like, you shoot your shot. She turns you down. You respect that, and you walk away.
Okay.
All right.
It's not
That's
gonna
my
help him get
basic
any-
thing.
That's not gonna. That's telling
Yeah.
him that. All you just taught him is how to handle rejection. You didn't tell him how to get any shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not trying to tell him that,
So
but I'm
you're just telling
like,
him how
yo,
to handle rejection.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but all of a sudden,
He wouldn't have to handle rejection if you just told him not to respect the no. I think that's right.
So better be quiet. Stop it, Seth. Go ahead, guy.
So he shows me a text that he did with a girl at the bar. Now I knew this girl turned him down. But she messages him and she goes, "Hey, listen, I'm actually really interested." Now I don't know how to handle that. I was like, pause, because I don't know what the fuck to do. Because
First of all,
honestly,
stop
to
giving
me, that's
advice.
crazy.
No, I know what that is. 100%.
First, stop giving advice to your fucking cousin if you don't know how to handle. I'm interested in you, you fucking retard.
But
it's self-explanatory. You're worse than that fucking Englishman. You think I got laid in America because of my accent? Hey, take that. I wonder why.
All right, dude, I'm married. You want to know what? I didn't even flirt with her. She flirted with me. I was clueless. I was like teen 70s.
Oh,
right?
some girl flirted with you when you're married. What you can't handle that? It's never happened to you before.
No, I've never been flirted with.
All right. Well, I guess
What the fuck are you giving your fucking nephew advice for?
I was just telling him how to handle fucking rejection. That was it. But I don't know how to handle this shit. So I come over to Tommy C, who knows this shit, obviously. So what should I tell him to do? Should he even fucking respond to that? Because I thought it was
you
crazy
fucking bruh. Are you crazy? She's interested.
There you go. She's interested.
But you put
What's
up a
there to
shot.
say? Just fucking say yes, bro.
You put out a shot, you get rejected, then all of a sudden, I'm actually.
No, listen.
But you
They
don't
met
do
at
it
the
at
bar,
the bar.
right? They met at the bar, right? Yeah. What happened here was she knew that he just wanted to fuck. Okay, so she played him off, like she held him at bay until she, she knew she wasn't just gonna like be a fucking lay.
Yo, Dan, text her back.
You're a genius. Get the fuck out of here, you retard. I like real shit. I don't like this. Up the Tupac of disco. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
How can I help you?
Well, Tommy, I'm calling a previous caller, and I'm just wondering what you can do for me. I was the art school guy that was ringing regarding sort of problems with art school girls and high-performing women.
Okay. I forget you don't.
Do you
You
remember
want one of those fucking lefty chicks, but you're like a traditional guy, and that's like a huge contradiction. Yeah. Okay. Then what happened?
Yeah. That wasn't true. So the development from here. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm in a cab. I've been at the pub this evening.
You imagine, Seth? This guy's too funny. He's in an art school, right? He's with all these arty.
No, I know the call, Tommy.
Woke you were there.
Core listener.
And then he's like Joe DiMaggio. Joe DiMaggio was like this traditional Joe America, Italian American guy, and he married Marilyn Monroe and wanted to make her a fucking housewife. A genius. That's this guy, except he's in England and dating woke bitches.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to, Tommy, to be honest, but it's not going too well.
Nope, I bet. What did I tell you?
Well, you said go for the working class women, but
oh, you went for the working class women, and it didn't work.
No, of course I didn't. Are you kidding me?
So I don't know. Don't take my advice. Yeah, call in. Don't take it. I don't fucking care. Go ahead.
Well, why are you calling in again if you're not gonna listen?
Well, things have developed since then. I've since been assigned to a class whereas there are some attractive women, but it's sort of slightly more intimate in terms of the learning environment.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit more cheek by jowl with these people, and as such, I can kind of I don't know, maybe conversate a little more, and I don't know how is a cold approach best taken? I don't know.
You're not giving you got real quiet. You're not giving me enough information. There's a girl that you want to meet. I mean, you, Mr. Fucking.
He's asking how to talk to the girls in the class.
Well, since when can't you talk to girls? I thought it was you had no problem with the girls once they realize you're kind of conservative. Then it's over. I thought that was the issue.
No. I mean, it's a bit of both, to be honest.
All right, then you left something out last time. You left a major thing out last time.
No,
Yes.
It's like as soon as I open my mouth, it's like they get a whiff of like public school. That's the problem.
Oh, wait a minute. So you're working class background with public schools. Yeah, you come from a working class background.
No, the opposite.
What? Every time you talk to me, it's like you got your hand on the microphone and then you move it away and it sounds normal. Hello? Somewhere on my internet?
Can you hear me better now, Tommy?
Yes. So,
Okay,
you didn't give me the
perfect.
whole
Let's talk now.
picture last time we talked, which is a problem. So now you're having trouble talking to women already?
Okay, so the problem is that because I sound the way I do, as soon as I open my mouth, public school means private school, right? And it's kind of a oxymoron in this country.
It's being low class or high
So-
class. Just cut me the fucking English culture horseshit. Is it low class or high class? The public.
It's high class boys' school.
Okay, so you come off. So you sound like, to them you sound like clown to everybody else, right? You sound like colossal.
Absolutely, yeah, that's correct.
Okay, all right. And I guess what did they go for?
Well, they've been educated in similar institutions,
No,
but they're
what did
looking
they go
for
for? Don't give
someone
me the
that's
fucking
down and
background.
out.
Try to answer my question directly. What did they go for? What in general? What are these girls like? What kind of guys? Again, with musicians. What are they going for?
Do you know Pete Doherty from the Libertines?
Oh yeah. Didn't he date fucking? Didn't he kill what's her name? Amy Winehouse.
No, he Kate Moss. It's
Kate Moss,
exactly the same. They're going for that kind of,
like dirty fucking rocker.
dirty looking. Looks like he hasn't had a shower. A couple of piercings.
Yeah,
just thing.
You're gonna have to start hanging out in more conservative places because these girls are not for you.
Do you have a clip of that?
But the issue is he's into those girls, Tommy.
You're gonna no, they're not into you. Like, why do you want to force? Like, I don't even understand. Like, why do you want to force this on them? They want the fucking dirty Pete Doherty, all right? Like, let them have them. Why don't you go where you're wanted? Why not?
But these, I don't know.
So you're being a
I
woman.
don't really
You want
know.
something you can't possibly fucking have. Yeah, come on. I mean, am I being out of line here? I mean, isn't that what it is?
No, you're not being out of line at all.
I think that is, first of all, what you're experiencing, this is kind of funny that you're experiencing this, right? You're facing, and you're a little bit of snob yourself, reverse snobbery.
Yeah, totally.
Now you know how it fucking feels. Shitty, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it's shitty. So take this life fucking lesson. But go where people fucking appreciate your shit. I'm not saying hang out with other fucking snobs and look down at all the fucking hooligan football. Oh, they look at all those hooligans. Oh, they make some shitty spitting their beer. That's all they got. Fucking have some empathy, right? I'm not saying hanging out with those jerk offs, but you know, look, you're a talented artist. You're going to art school. You know, you go to America, you'd be getting pussy left and right. You know.
Just go to Chicago too. Like the other guy.
But I mean, I don't understand. Like I hear something. Like Latina girls and black girls were not into me, right? Because I was white. That's not what. In general, there are girls out there. I can see a billion. Like, I married a white guy. You shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. I'm talking in general. I like Latina girls. I love their fight. To them, you know, white guys weren't as masculine or American white guys weren't as masculine as somebody with some machismo. And I get that. And instead of saying, oh, all the Puerto Rican girls in my neighborhood are cunts, right? I just accept, I just accept that's what they're into. That's fine because you have your own choices. I'll tell you another situation that happened. And it was an innocent thing, and she didn't know I was married at the time. There was a girl I hit on, innocent hit on, it was a really pretty black girl in the army, right? And she thought I was being serious. And she said, look, I just want to break it to you. I'm in the black guys. I'm like, I'm just kidding around. And she goes, oh God, I didn't want to come off like a racist. It's like, it's not, you're not racist. You're in the black guys. You're in the black guys. She's a black woman. She likes fucking 6'5" black men. Fucking cool. Go where you wanted. Go where you wanted.
So she likes what she likes,
Yes,
basically.
that's it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I mean, there are some chicks out there that will give you a second or stuff like that. But you know what? I gotta be honest with you. Reverse snobs are just the same as actual snobs. All right? They're disgusting people. Why the fuck would you want to be with a woman that hates on the basis of the way you talk? You want a bigot? And forget bigotry like in a racial context or a religious context. Why would you want a class bigot? And it works the same way. It's the same thing. Like fucking some snobby guy where from fucking your comes like, oh, I'm not going to go with this fucking, she's not from good stock. Fuck that shit. Is she a nice girl? Will she make you happy? Yes, I've got her pussy and that's all I can. She's such a slut. And like, yeah, and now you're fucking lonely. You know, because you didn't give the girl a chance, right? So now you're armed with this. You know how this fucking feels, right? And you know you can't make people like something they don't. I think if you more start getting rid of this fucking fetish type that you have and get in and start looking at chicks for what they are, pretty, I'm attracted, I'm not attracted to that girl who's got a cool personality, you might actually, fucking one of those broads might see that in you.
Yeah, but Tommy, where should I go to meet this? Like this, for instance, right? I was in a pub this
evening.
Where
are you in London? You can't meet a girl in fucking London? Jesus Christ, I'm fat. I'm sure I could pull some ass. Probably about 36.
Yeah, I am in London, yeah.
I could pull some ass there right fucking now.
Where?
I don't know. Just going to bars.
The bars, bro.
I don't know. Start lying. Say you're from South Africa or some shit. I don't know.
Oh my God. So I put on an accent?
No, that's lying. I'm saying like you start putting yourself out there. You're on the market, just like that poor girl that called me before that wanted to be a wife so bad. Right? You got to put yourself out there. Hang out with your homeboys. You don't got homeboys?
I have some, but they're like...
you know what you have? It's probably not something on the It's not like Bowbacks or something like that. You have social problems. You got to get along with
what does that mean?
You got to get along with the same sex before you get along with the opposite sex.
No, that's not true. I get on with plenty of people, but they're all like me.
Are you intimate with them? When I say intimate with a guy, I don't mean like fucking like verbally intimate with people. Do you have fucking relationships you care about? Like if something happened to fucking Nick, I wouldn't be able to function for a month. You know what I mean? I barely function when Real Talk died. Right? Like I really care about them. I really do. And imagining a world without them is fucking horrible. That's for a man, right? So like you probably should have more relationships like that. How do you get them? Well, I'm developing relationships all the time in Glory Hunters. There's a commonality that we have, and then we get to know each other, and then know their wives and this and that, and we care. You start to care.
Yes,
that's probably what you need, and then you take that what you learned.
No,
and then you
I think I have that, Tommy.
Okay, you told me you were like with the guys. But so I only can go with what you're telling me.
No, okay. No. So this is the thing here, is like a lot of times in this country we talk around things. We're not necessarily blunt.
Stop.
You know,
Stop. Fuck your culture and try something different, because doing it the English way hasn't worked for you. Otherwise you wouldn't be calling me. So why don't we try something different? I get all that cultural horse shit, right? And there's some things you probably can't change, and you got to work within that culture, okay? But you're going outside. You're trying to get counterculture.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not for you, and they don't want you. They don't want you. Sorry, they don't want you. They have been taught that you are evil, and you're not. You're just a fucking guy from the Midlands or whatever, you know, and you know
Midlands,
wherever the fuck you're from, whatever the fuck you're from. You're some guy from, a rich part of the Midlands. I don't know. Like you're a guy that I wouldn't say grew up in Silver Spoon, but you know you had some opportunities, you had some fucking advantages, and that doesn't make you fucking bad.
Do you have a clip of that?
And if they don't understand that, if they think you're fucking evil because of the color of your skin, the fucking accent you have, that's the wrong person to be with. Those are terrible people. You've already eliminated the worst case scenario. Now, if you want to get pussy, lie. Tell him you give a shit about Jack Doherty. Start growing your hair out. Be a dirty scumbag. But that's not what you want. So go where you want it. God, I mean,
that's good.
Like some girl, what girl stereotypically likes you?
None, I guess.
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know.
You just can't keep them around.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you come from good stock. There's not some fucking rich broad that, there's not some like rich girl in your parents' community or something like that that wouldn't be interested in you.
I guess when you're like connected by a school or like a tennis club or whatever, but it's difficult.
Let's start going there. You have to lose your bigotry towards the classes and start looking at it like women. I want to meet a good woman, and they can come in all shapes, all fucking categories. You want to, like what I said here at the beginning, you want to put yourself in a position to attract the most so you can make the pick. Not, what you're doing is you're narrowing search to a type, and it's like the worst type. It's like a bad person. It would literally, you sound like a black chick that wants to date somebody in the Klan. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Yes, that's what it sounds like to me.
No, I don't think it's that sort of.
It's a fucking metaphor.
Extreme.
So do what you want. You can measure the level of extremity. I don't fucking care. But that's what it sounds like.
Hey, Tommy, what did the other sort of Brit say this evening? Surely he called in, right?
Yeah, he did. And he didn't know he's getting pussy because of his accent, dummy.
What? He is or he isn't?
No, he is. He went to Chicago, got laid.
Oh well, he's a passport bro then.
Yeah. I've done that too. I don't. But yeah, I said, well,
you
have to win them the right way. Well, that would help you. Here's another thing: that class shit don't fly in the States at all. If you want to date American girls, that'll turn them off. You know, unless they want to be in your class.
Sometimes it's how you win the football match, not just winning.
No, it's never how. It's only winning. I don't want you on my team if you talk that way. I don't want the team. The fucking Italians used to sit back on fucking Serie A and they just wait for you to make a mistake. That's boring.
Yeah, but that's Serie A. It's not the Premier League.
That's right. That's boring fucking football. Guess what? It wasn't until 1999 that the Prem actually got more popular. They kicked ass in everything and won all the fucking Champions Leagues. The Italians were great. And you know why? Because they worked with the system that produced a result. And you don't want to do that with your relationships. There you go. There's your football.
Oof.
You don't want to do that with it. You do not want, you want to play the type of football that you want to play, and you don't want to play the game that's in front of you.
Good metaphor.
So you're going to lose.
I'm impressed.
You're going to fucking lose. Now you're fucking Jose Mourinho, and you're fucking like 2 leagues down where you want to be. You're not coaching the Prem. You're not in charge of goddamn Real Madrid. You're fucking a coach of Roma. But you know everything. You got it down. You got all your fucking championships and what have you, but you're still down here. And nobody wants to give you a chance because you won't fucking change. And that's what this comes down to, change.
So give me a checklist before I go.
Stop thinking.
Easy.
No, it's just a mindset. Stop thinking the types. Start taking people on how they are and let things happen naturally and organically. And lose that class horse shit. Because the class horse shit, it's the same thing as having long hair. You're only going to get chicks that are into guys with long hair. If you're fucking limiting yourself, you're filtering. You're not even letting the girls filter you. You're filtering them. Right? Make yourself that. And then go out and it's like, if you go out with a chick and he's a working class chick and he gave it a chance. Right? You gave it a chance. And it's like, all right, I'm not turned on. And then just don't call her back. Or just be nice, like, I'm seeing somebody else or whatever. That's what you do. Then you keep fishing, you keep fishing, you keep fishing. You sound like you got a lot going on. I mean, I'm sure it's not hard for you to get laid, so to speak. But if you aren't getting laid, you're probably pissing people off.
Yeah, I agree, actually.
You're probably pissing people off. Now, I'm not sitting there and dumping on you and saying you're a bad fucking guy. I know rich people are just the same as poor, and there's no fucking... like some people are just born to be assholes, regardless of class, right? And I do understand culturally that's a lot more important over there. But you want to fucking meet somebody, so you have to make yourself available to the planet, right? Go out. If you don't feel it, don't go out again.
The irony is that I'm the same class as these women that are in the art schools.
Yeah,
it's just that they want
they exactly what and I don't blame them to some extent. They don't want to fucking go out with the guy they grew up with next door. They want something a little more exotic. Guess what? That's why our fucking British friend from London got fucking laid in Chicago. Go where you wanted. That's where he's wanted.
He went to Chicago?
Yes. And he's banging some American broad.
What? He's living out there?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that's radical. You got to do something radical. He closed the fucking deal. He didn't even realize what he's getting laid. So you don't even have a self-awareness issue. You're way better off than him. He's got to work on self-awareness. I don't know how to teach that. Yeah.
Tommy, a lot of my friends, the way they combat this is they become sex tourists and they go abroad and just sort of
getting laid. You want a relationship? You told me. Anybody get
that's
laid?
True.
You got 150 fucking pounds? Go get laid. It's not a problem. You want a better looking broad? Fucking give her fucking 300. I mean, you want to get laid or you want to fucking talk to someone? You want to have a best friend? Like, that's the thing with me and my wife, right? Whatever marriage is or it isn't, I got somebody to come home and talk to. And even though she doesn't want to hear my shit, like, oh man, I'm fucking, hey, did you hear Leverkusen? They're still undefeated. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
But at least she's my best fucking friend at the end of the day. And then I can listen to her bullshit that I'm like, but because I'm her friend, our best friend, I fucking wade through it. And then we have some commonality, and we have some uncommonalities about things. So if you want that, that's what it is. That's what marriage is, a relationship. It's a partnership, and that means you give and take, and you don't just take. Whatever it might. Sometimes it's sex. Sometimes you want her to be a doll. Sometimes you just want her to be quiet in the corner. That's not give and take. Give and take, baby. Make yourself available, and maybe you fall for that. I'm not saying like I never thought for a minute that if you start dating fucking working class girls, that would cure the problem. What I was saying is that give it a chance and you might find something like a diamond in the dirt. Yeah, if she's some fucking whore that would bang a football player as soon as she saw him, that's not the girl for you. I get it.
Yeah, no, totally
But they're not all like that. And if you view them like that, that's your own bigotry that you have to overcome. They're not all
Fair
like
enough.
that. Not everybody's all like, not all Germans are fucking uptight, fucking stuffy, cold people. But, there's some truth to the stereotype like anything else. And you got to work within that. There's some... I've actually met one funny German in my life.
Right, Tommy, I'll call back in next time, okay?
Right, make yourself available.
Thank you. Thanks for your advice.
Like you. Am I right, Seth?
Yeah, just needs to broaden his horizons, bro.
I want to broaden your horizons.
Oi. I'm taken now, Tommy.
Yeah, no. Fucking ruin me. I sit here at home like, goddamn, I could have had her. A cute little Jewish girl slipped through my fingers. I should have been a bigger bastard.
Well, you got a good lady yourself. I mean, I've seen her.
I won't tell her.
It's a
good keep your mouth shut.
No. I'll tell her so I can have her.
All right, let's take Ken. All right, let's take Ken. Ken, you're on. Let's go. Kenny. Gonna pussy out? All right. I'm not doing this for him. Two-step cowboy. Go. All right. Third step. You out of here. Bigums, you back?
Yes.
Yeah. What do we got? Bigums.
Perfect. So I live in the States, and tomorrow I'm flying to the UK. I go there pretty regularly for work and to visit family and things like that. Well, my work is pretty close to London, and they're putting me up in a hotel for 2 nights, so Saturday and Sunday night. What is the best way to... here's the thing. I've gone out to like the Weatherspoons and some different pubs, and the culture there is real nice. People want to talk more than here.
Yeah.
But what's the move to meet some ladies? Like I can talk.
I would hop until it's hopping. You know what I mean? Like keep moving around because I can't tell you what place to go to where you're definitely gonna pull. I would hop. Things got to happen organically. So you got to put if it's just a bunch of old man on the bar, move on. Also, I think talking to the same sex is always a good start, but make sure he's not a loser, or he's not there. And then sometimes the same sex, like I'll give you an example. And obviously when I was in Scotland, my wife was driving me fucking crazy, so I went down the street, went to a pub. Right, the pub's closed like 12 over there. Right, And I met this guy that was really into punk rock. He's like 52, 53 years old. Well, he's like 55. He's like 10 years older than me, right? And he's talking to me about like the punk scene in the 80s, and that was an interesting conversation for me. And then they closed the pub, and there's only one in Scotland. It's this Brazilian place, which I heard was now closed in Glasgow. He said, you want to go to this place? It's a little more jumping and bumping and what have you. I was like, yeah, sure, right? Right. So he's like 55. I'm 46, okay? So we go to this place. And then there were girls dancing. It was like 70s night, and all this other. And I started talking to a bunch of broads. Now, obviously not sexually. I'm married and what have you. But I was say, hey, you know, she's like, some girl came up to me and said, "Are you Irish?" And I was like, "No." Okay. And I was stuff like that. One of those things where you shout. So I socialize on the micro so I can socialize in the macro. If I was single in that situation, then I'd be dancing with those broads. You know what I mean? I would be saying, hey, like, where are you from? Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, hop around, feel the area. Don't stay there too long. If it's not hot, like if you're not hitting right away, move. Not hitting right away, move.
There's this
there's
a nightclub.
Like sell the fucking fact. I'm an American in London. I have no idea what's going on. They'll fucking oh, this is what you should do. Boom. Talk. Open your fucking trap.
Got you. Talk. Is it there's a nightclub that I've been recommended to.
Go check it out.
You think that's a good place to go?
I would recommend. That's kind of what I just told you to do, right?
Right.
I got a cheat code for you. Okay. There's this bar at Liverpool Street called Be at One, where like it's like a ladies thing. Okay, so there's not a lot of guys, but there's a lot of ladies. And you go there and you pick up girls there. That's the best place to do it.
There you go.
I've tried it many times. Be at One. It's on Liverpool Street.
In London.
Okay.
All right. Okay. You do just what you do with her. Place. Just what you do with her is what you do with the people in England. Right there.
Got you. Just talk.
Also ask if it's safe neighborhoods and shit like that. Be smart. You can get stabbed up there for reals. For real.
Yes, that's the only reason. Where I'm
but
going
talk.
Town,
How you gonna navigate? Like this is your navigation. Your fucking mouth. Hey, listen, safe over there. I don't want to put myself in a bad position. Bitch, nah, you'll be all right. Blah, blah, blah. And then just look out for this. Don't get on the street. Blah, blah, blah. Listen to what people say. And then try it. If it's not working, move to the next place. The only problem I have with going to the club right away is you're kind of stuck there. But if you can get in and out and say, all right, it's not happening for me to go to the next place, then go to the next place. Don't wait for something to happen. Like, well, all right, have a drink. Nothing's happening. Nobody's talking to me. All right, next. Boom. Ladies' night. There you go. Listen. Keep your ears open. Listen for clues. Eine Hinweis folgen. All right, motherfucker?
Got you.
All right.
Got you. One last quick thing. Last time I thought about it because we had a good conversation. The hotel I'm staying at, I've stayed there before. That's probably way too weird to ask like the person working at the hotel, like a girl, around my age, if she wants to get a drink, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Because she's at work or not really?
No, I don't think so. You're in good shape because that's the best part. If she fucking is weirded out by it, you just fucking move on and she bitches to her girlfriend and you never see her again because she lives in London and you don't. Hey, you want to get a drink?
Right.
I can't do it right now. Thank you very much. Blah, blah, blah. I have a boyfriend. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. No, it's no problem. Bye-bye. Next. Yeah, sure. It's not like you're asking a bitch at work and then it's all comfortable after that. Just do it once.
Right, then
and then leave her the fuck alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Let me grin at her and say, or make some fucking weird comment. Well, I did invite you out to go to fucking whatchamacallits, and you said no. Don't do that. No means no. Cool. That's cool. I was looking for a friend. I was looking to have a friend. Bow, bip. Take it on the chin the best you can. It's never comfortable, but just do it.
Sure, no, it's not. But exactly. Just all right, no problem.
Hey, Tommy, shut up and have some money. Thank you. Flames of Fleet 7. Thank you very much. All right, man. Good luck. You'll be all right. Yeah, I think you'll be. He's gonna be fine, right?
He's gonna be good. He was fine. Yeah.
I think that's it. I want to go to fucking bed.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm gonna go your boyfriend, not me.
Sorry. It is what it is. nothing personal.
I don't know how I sleep at night.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah. I would make
Remember your Patreon.
I wanted to make you babies. You don't like babies? I want to make
Dude, he is so fucking dude.
You babies.
Dude, the way he said babies,
I know.
that's the turn off.
Like, I don't get creeped out by much, but Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude.
Baby, you're good. You like babies, right? It's like a fucking horror movie. It's like one of those guys in Texas Chainsaw Massacre where they're holding up their grandfather corpse.
Yeah. Sitting there tied to the table. Yeah.
Let me do pads and let's get the fuck out of here. Babies. You like babies? Of course I like babies. Oh my god. If I was ever gonna like write a horror movie, I would take that like verbatim.
Yeah.
Fucking Batum.
Dude, that's a chill.
I would owe that guy money. Oatbag, Mexican, Abby Blackbird, Ashley B, Billy Bones, Blue Jacket, Cody Grill, Everborn, Latchkey Gothboy, Little Manly, Nesquik, Panic Bun, Reynolds, Who's, Tommy C's Cat Trippy, Savage, Irish, Jenny in a Bottle, and Picklington. And if you want to give me 10 a month, or I think it's £8.50, then I'll read your name and shit. Because I love you. Baby. Like babies. Like babies. You want me babies. I'm gonna make you a baby. Catholic girl. Be your loyal Catholic girl. You make me a baby Catholic girl. Jesus fucking Christ.
Jesus
That fucking came near my fucking family.
What a creature.
I'd put him down like a dog.
Like a dog?
Like a
Old
fucking
Yeller?
dog. That guy again. He's like Lenny from Goddamn Mice and Men. Squeezing the head off little mice. Just think about the stars, Lenny. Think about just look. Yeah, out there. Ah! There you go. All right, everybody. GG, everybody. Thanks so much. Thanks for everything you do. And I'll see you tomorrow when I cover all this fucking horse shit. Old Yeller, but Catholic. Peace. See you later.